All right. Yeah, I think I'm playing.
I'm searching for. It's just something that I just play my game and get out there and try to set a time. Just so it happens
Yeah,
that
now they're talking to Mitchell right now on the podium.
all the shots get taken was given to me.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. What's up,
Yeah.
everybody? We're live. We're live. We're live to see Kevin Durant do exactly what we figured he would do. One of the many bitch ass options for a bitch. Sorry, I'm starting off with a lot of cuss words. Let me rein it in. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Can we just start with the fact that a contusion is not an injury? We'll start there. We'll start with the fact that it's not even an injury. And then, even if he did have an injury, if you want to talk about what was this nonsense about his legacy being on the line and whatever, well, bitching out in the first game is not a good way to help your legacy. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, it's Sports and Fitness Rants and AOH, and we're about to suffer through some BS. Welcome to the ride.
My goodness, my goodness. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat already, man. Much respect. Thank you very much for you guys for joining us. Again, if you guys tuned into the live that I was on last night on Man Down Sports, we talked
Mm-hmm.
about Kevin Durant. And I told you
Mm-hmm.
guys, Kevin Durant's got a lot of things that he's got stains on his career. And here we go, another perfect example of what we talk about with Kevin Durant and why nobody respects Kevin Durant's career and the way he continues to go about his business. And I told you guys it was going to be soft versus sensitive, and it looks like sensitive went down first. So we'll see what LeBron James does tonight. Again, man, like it's this the NBA right now. Goodness gracious.
We couldn't even get soft and sensitive. We couldn't even get that sort of a matchup.
Couldn't even get it.
Oh, jeez.
And this is what
Let's.
what I always tell you guys. When you turn the TV on back in the day, those guys were there. When you turn the
Yep.
TV on now, those guys are late scratches. All those people that showed up in Houston right now, expecting to see Kevin Durant, people that were out there on the line, people rocking the jerseys, people rocking his sneakers, they're all gonna show up to that freaking arena, and ain't gonna be no Kevin Durant there.
Nope. I I don't know. Does this mean we made the wrong choice of the game today?
No, I think it's going
Does
to be
that?
a good choice of the game because whenever LeBron James on the court, it's always going to be something interesting going to happen. Like I said, with Kevin Durant not being there, LeBron James is going to be doing his best front running impersonation
Mm.
tonight. So him and LeBron James Jr. out there in LA, they'll be celebrating and doing their thing.
Speaking of, before we went live, we saw an absurd commercial. They actually included Brawny
Yep.
in a commercial, like the two worst players in the NBA featured in a commercial before the start of the game. That's where
Yep.
we are, folks. And I've almost already had my fill because in that third period of Knicks Hawks, I've seen a lot of unnatural body movement.
Yeah.
I've just seen a whole lot of bodies flailing in ways that they don't need to be flailing.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's what
And
you're
I'm
seeing
seeing
now.
Carl Anthony Towns smoking layups.
Carl Anthony Towns is going to be the downfall of the New York Knicks, no matter what. No matter what, I think it's gonna be a downfall of the New York Knicks. Shout out to all you guys. I see a lot of people out in the chat already. Rookie 305, what up? Mr. G, shout out to you. Yeah, you guys see that this dude Kevin Durant ain't playing tonight. So again, they're trying to lay everything out for LeBron James to win the game, and they're trying to set up the narratives that we're always talking about. Shout out to Top Dog, Detroit legend, Sportscast. Shout out to you. All of a sudden, that's right. This is Kevin Durant. When we talk about soft and sensitive, you see, we're not lying about this stuff. These are not just some fabrications. Kevin Durant is soft. These are the facts, man. You dug down on a playoff game against LeBron James, supposed to be your rival.
Hey, I said this week in one of my random videos, uh, I was like, I know I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but Kevin Durant's basically in LeBron's pocket.
Yep.
And what kind of clutch sports nonsense are we going to see out of Kevin Durant? And we're already seeing it. This is
Already.
why I start sounding the way that I sound because I keep being right. It can't happen this many times
Yep.
and expect me to just be like, well, I'm sure there's nothing to it. I'm just reading too much into it.
And this is what we talk about lack of competitiveness, right? I mean, if you're a competitor, like you said, AOH, a knee contusion, I don't know what that means. A lot of times these
a
guys end
bruise.
up on the injury report and they have these injuries that are there that you can never quantify. I tell you, you don't know what the injury is, how bad it's supposed to hurt, how long it's going to take to recover from. What is knee contusion? I don't know how long that means he's going to be out. Is he out for the whole series now? I mean, at least Luka Doncic is out with a hamstring. We all understand a hamstring. That makes sense. You can injure a hamstring. A knee contusion, to me, he seemed fine, Kevin Durant, in the regular season. All of a sudden, now the playoffs come, and the day before, they come up with a report that he might not be able to play.
Oh, did they at least have it a day before? Because I didn't hear anything about it until right before the game.
Yesterday, they came out and said that he suffered some kind of, discomfort or whatever in the knee, and that he was questionable for game one.
Once again, so many similarities to LeBron James, which was one of the topics in a rant that I did this week. How many times have we not heard a single word about LeBron James having a problem, and then when he doesn't want to face an opponent, he's out? Oh, miracle injury. We got a super chat. Super chat of the day is from Top Dog, who is asking if we're taking calls. We'll probably fit in time for some calls today. Yes, sir. Thank you for the super chat. And
shout out to Top Dog.
That's the youngster who has his head on straight, right?
For real.
Okay. Laguna with a super shout out from Italy. Big fan, Robin. Only way to gain respect and loyalty is for it to be earned, and that's all aspects of life. KD never will get that. No, and that's why those two are. I have a feeling those two are going to be podcasting a lot together in the future to make each other feel better about respect that they don't have.
No, you're right. Shout to Laguna, shout to everybody in Italy for coming through. It means a lot. Like I said, man, truly humbling. And you're right, Kevin Durant, he ain't going out there and earning it. And that's what we were talking about last night on the Man Down Sports Live. I was trying to represent and keep telling these guys, Kevin Durant ain't never earned it like that. Like I said, he ain't earned the respect. He's lost a lot of respect, and there's a lot of things that he's done in his career that didn't work out. And he continues to pump himself up. They continue to promote him as, the most efficient scorer in NBA's history and all this stuff. But when it matters most, Kevin Durant don't show. I mean, think about it. Last night, they kept making excuses for Kevin Durant in Brooklyn, talking about James Harden and Kyrie Irving being hurt. And they kept telling me, oh, man, he didn't have those guys there. In my mind, the whole time I'm thinking to myself, why was Kyrie Irving and James Harden even there in the first place? Why did Kevin Durant need to stack up a super team like LeBron James in Brooklyn? He was supposed to go to Brooklyn and, work with what was there and build up guys, not get superstar players to come play with him there. So once again, this is why Kevin Durant never going to earn that respect and have the respect.
Real Siberius, good to see you in the chats with the super chat. Appreciate it. Meg, always good to see you, Meg. Thanks for being a longtime supporter. Here's Siberius' super. Called it 2026 NBA playoffs where competition goes to die.
Yep.
Can't wait for both of them to get carried by their teams. Can't make this up. Oh, you really can't. But you can expect it. You can expect it, though. Isn't that kind of depressing? Like, you're not shocked. It's pathetic, and yet it's predictable.
And, it's crazy, like, really what this is also doing is, like you said, they're becoming predictable, but this is also proving us correct. And all the things that we've talked about, that we're on the money with this stuff. This, like, when we talk about the word like nostalgia, I bring that word up a lot because this is a word that they try to keep using to tear us down as if what we remembered and the way we felt about that memory was off. Y'all just think you feel that way. You think it happened that way, but it really didn't. No, it did. And what you see from the guys today, the things that we say that are happening today, they think we're haters. No, Kevin Durant's really out today. He's really out for a playoff game when he's supposed to be going against LeBron James, when everyone was hyping up Kevin Durant on the Houston Rockets this year. And what was he going to do for them? You miss a playoff game? And then you crack on Michael Jordan going to play baseball. Michael Jordan missed no playoff games. He wasn't ducking the smoke when he was on the Wizards. He wasn't taking shortcuts like you did. This is laughable stuff right now. I can't believe he's out for this game.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Like, what do you have to watch right now?
Yeah, I know.
Who do you have on the screen right now, AOH? What are you looking at? You look at the woman reporter?
Yes, I am.
All right, so we're synced up still.
Okay. Oh, goody. A steam engine is on the left of the screen.
Speed. Speed is out there. Richard Jefferson, aka Speed.
I don't want to hear it. By the way, I'm watching mine without audio. I don't
I
know
was
if
about
you're
to say,
going.
you know Richard Jefferson there. They gonna say some crazy stuff tonight.
Did you? How was Stan Van Gundy today? You know, I didn't listen to him either.
From what I heard, like I said, as long as LeBron James in the area, he's okay, I think. He's not
Meg
his
K.
brother.
Warren. Meg says Keith Van Horn played a game 1 of 1998 first round with a stomach flu. Jason Williams with a dislocated thumb. Cassell with a groin injury.
There you go.
I mean, it was normal.
Shout out to
To sit
Keith
out-
Van Horn, man. You don't really hear about Keith Van Horn much. I told you when I first saw and heard about Cooper Flagg, that was my first thought was Keith Van Horn in the play styles being similar. But I think that Cooper Flagg is a better overall player. But I thought about Keith Van Horn originally.
Man, they've got to have these start times be accurate. If this shit isn't going to start until 6, it's going to be a long 6. This is going to be a long night. I need to be
Well, listen.
outside.
Maybe we'll get lucky and the Houston Rockets will, play a little bit above themselves because Kevin Durant's not there. Maybe they'll, play better because he's not there. And, they'll blow the Lakers out in the first half and we don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Or we could do what LeBron James would do and stat pad in the fourth quarter and just stay on the live in a blowout.
I had a feeling somebody's talking about your live show last night. I was like, uh-oh. When they started with the softness for Kevin Durant, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, a shout to my man PMR Hoops, a.k.a. McZuggins. I saw he was in the chat last night. I think you rolled up in there last night for a little bit. Yeah, it got a little crazy. You guys know how I do. Shout out to anyone that came through last night and supported me on the live. Like I said, it means a lot. Sometimes it gets crazy, but me and Mel are cool. There's no animosity there. Like I said, I'm truly humbled that they invite me onto the channel. I know that a lot of the people on their side of things, some of their faithful subscribers and followers don't necessarily like me and how I am and my loud voice and all that kind of stuff. So, they can only take but so much. But yeah, I always try to remain consistent no matter where I am. So thanks to all you guys that came through. But I'm right again though with Kevin Durant.
And I was thinking about this is kind of an overlapping theme, but disappointment and circumstances. And, he was talking about, oh, well, his teammates got injured and his toe was on the line. I'm like, yeah, there are excuses. It's still disappointment, right? I mean, in history, does it go down as disappointment? Was it a disappointing season or not? Is it a disappointing part of his legacy? Or are you literally going to do like with LeBron James and start counting failure as successes the way that they've started? You hear more about the excuses that accompanied the failure than you hear about the actual failure. Now, before I stop and let you go, I want to also talk about these guys complaining about not qualifying for awards when they didn't play 65 games. No. Hey, how about if you play 65 games? You know what? Maybe your injury was real. Maybe it wasn't. And did we all forget about the tough shit, life isn't fair clause? A lot of people didn't get to achieve what they wanted to achieve in their careers because of bad luck, because of an injury, because of this, because of that. They don't get to like have the rules changed to accommodate them. Oh, that's actually a really sad story. Let's go ahead and say that they play 65 freaking games.
Right. No, you're right.
Tell me when I'm wrong. I mean,
no, I'm not saying anything.
We can't get 65 fucking games out of these guys, and we still have to accommodate. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here's your prize.
I mean, if you think about it, AOH, the sad reality is that when we start talking about a lot of these guys and what we were talking about on the show last night, is that a lot of this stuff, like the prerequisite is how many games the guy play. That's what we're asking now. Hey, did the guy qualify for the games? Because these guys are barely playing 65 games. When we say 65 games for someone like Victor Wembanyama, let's say, for example, we put 65 games with a question mark after that. Because did he play 65 or did he play 64? Maybe he only played really 63 and a half games. Same thing for Luka Doncic and Cade Cunningham and some of these other players. My problem is that people, I said this last night, people are forgetting, they're like misremembering almost why this 65 game minimum was put in place. It was
Yeah.
never about guys missing games because players always missed games. You could go throughout NBA's history and you'll see guys like Andrei Kirilenko, who has a block title on his resume. Shout out to Andrei Kirilenko because he was a legit defensive player. He has a block title on his resume from, I can't remember what season it was, but he only played like 47 games in a season. But he still has a block title on his resume. So there have been guys that have gotten titles and have gotten accolades. We talked about Bill Walton before and the MVP that he had won, only playing like 58 games. I remember Bernard King won a scoring title the year that Michael Jordan led the league in total points. Well, that rookie season, Bernard King won the scoring title, but he only played, a minimal of games or whatever it was. So guys have always missed games. The problem is, why are the guys missing games? Guys never missed games back in the day for bruises or soreness or for personal reasons or mental breaks. They missed games with legit injuries that were quantifiable that you can actually say, yes, this guy injured this, then this was going on. But a lot of times back in those days, those players would have played through a lot of pain. And they were told, listen, you can play, but you're going to have to deal with a certain pain threshold. So the injury won't get any worse, but you're going to have to play on the pain. Guys will do that. Now, guys will not play on the pain. Even if their injury is not going to get worse, they'll just sit it out because they're dealing with something. And that's the main difference here. And the minimums for these guys is a joke when Luka Doncic missed a game this season with a sprained finger.
Praise the Dawn says, hate this era so much. I effing hate these dudes. How do you really feel, Praise the Dawn?
Yo, shout out to Praise the Dawn. I mean, we're talking about the great players. This is Kevin Durant we're talking about, who they were just hyping up all offseason coming to the Rockets. And you sit the first game out when all the pressure was on you now, right? Everyone's like, yo, Kevin Durant can't lose to LeBron James. The pressure starts mounting. And what happens? Yo, should we do it again? Right? When the going gets tough.
The tough get going.
Right? That's what we're doing,
LeBron
man.
quits.
They
Yeah,
just
now it's
stop.
not
They
LeBron.
leave. They quit.
Yeah, I got to change it to Durant quits playing.
Yep.
Trav Brunette with the Super says LaChina blames versus Cupcake Durant. Well, nope,
Yep.
not even that.
Shout out to Trav Brunette.
Cupcake Dur not show up.
The China blames for Cupcake Durant. I'm gonna tell you, man. I tell you, we are on the money with this stuff. These guys
These
are
are
out
the two
here.
dudes. These are the types of people that we have making fun of Michael Jordan.
Yep.
This, we can't even have people that are anywhere near his equal talking shit. We have actual soft clowns disrespecting Michael
So who
Jordan.
they starting tonight? So they're starting Reed Shepard. They got Reed Shepard to start lab tonight for the Rockets.
Yeah.
See, the Rockets should be able to be a much better defensive team than the Lakers.
Look at this lineup. I don't know why people think this is such a terrible lineup. With
Now,
the
the Lakers got so Marcus Smart is back. That's huge for the Lakers. They needed
It
Marcus
is
Smart
huge.
out there. DeAndre Ayton, he's a key to this because he has the size and the height. But you got LeBron James out there, you in trouble.
Where's
There he
King's
goes
speech?
doing the chalk toss.
Where's King's speech to defend Karl Anthony Towns?
Yeah, he was bad out there. I told you, Karl Anthony Towns is a problem, man. That dude is so flimsy and floppy, and I call him Gumby with those knock knees.
Well, look at them showing the highest scoring duo in the NBA again, Reeves and Luka.
Yep.
And I don't know how people, whatever. My God, look at that fucking dome. What is happening up there?
Here he comes. Here they come. They getting ready to tip it off. Yo, shout out to all you guys out there in the chat, man. I don't know if you guys are watching the game right now. It's on what's it, on ABC right now, I believe it is.
Yep. The score is 0-0, and it's already been an hour and a half of commercials.
Kevin Durant's wearing some crappy clothes because Kevin Durant got no swag. He can't dress. He's wearing a black Scully. Like, dude, you in Cali right now, man. How cold is it over there?
Hey, tell me when they tip off because I want us to be synced. I see them getting close.
They're getting ready to tip off.
I see a huddle of the Lakers.
That's what I'm watching right now.
Wow, we're actually synced. Now it's back to the wide view.
Yup. We're pretty much dead on.
All right.
Jefferson's already flapping at the glyphs.
All right, there's...
There's the tip.
Okay, I'm pausing for 1 second.
There's the tip.
Marcus Smart has the ball. LeBron James dribbles off of his teammate's leg and turns the ball over.
LeBron James with a turnover on the first possession. LeBron James with a turnover on the first possession, guys. I don't know if you guys are watching it. I mean, this is hilarious stuff right now, man. You guys might be a couple of seconds ahead of me and AOH. I don't know. Try to sync it up with me and AOH.
Yep. I had to. By the way, there's a possible positive of this. We were kind of looking forward to seeing who was going to be more embarrassing, Kevin Durant or LeBron James. But for the Rockets, we might see some chemistry come through. You know, kind of like when LeBron's out for the Lakers have a better chance of winning.
You're right, AOH.
Like LeBron's already shoving people off like he has these special fucking rules for him, which he does. Luke Kennard. Let's hope LeBron has a lot more shot attempts than Luke Kennard tonight. Goddamn, DeAndre Ayton is so consistent from right there.
Goodness gracious. That's he gonna give you the 12 points. He'll give you some 12 points maybe. But this is where the Lakers have to make their claim on the defensive end. This is where it is. LeBron can't be standing in the corner, which is what he's doing right now. Is he gonna play help defense on Kennard? He needs help. No help defense from anybody. All the Lakers stay home.
Oh, he had a good view though.
Everyone stayed home.
Hey, he's 41. What do you want?
He's 40.
What do you want for $52 million?
LeBron James doing the hands up, palms up already.
I know. They didn't include that in the commercial before the game.
Josh Okogie all over LeBron James on the denial.
See, damn it. Let LeBron shoot, not Kennard.
See, so LeBron James gets the assist on that. So they'll have the assist number on an inbounds play to Luke Kennard. He did nothing for that.
Yeah. Oh, you have to finish that. Come on.
See, again, though, Lakers are not playing help defense. They're getting broken down every time. See, Marcus Smart is a key player for them. Remember, the Lakers were the number one goal team.
I'm yelling about nothing.
Good defense. That was good defense right there.
Damn it.
Yup.
Fuck you, Rui.
See, and these are the things that we're talking about. When you talk about the defense of a lot of these players, they don't play smart defense. You go on the pump fake, right? Why would you go on the pump fake?
Get a better shot, Reed.
You know how Jamur is not going to drive. The Lakers getting a couple fouls on him early right now.
They actually call one on LeBron?
LeBron James doing a lot of complaining already. The game just started. You doing a lot of crying right now.
Everybody remind me, I still have to go back and show the game before LeBron went on his good behavior spree, and then the game when he ended it. Boy, it was night and day.
Yup. LeBron James hitting kids in the stands.
Is he talking shit to that child?
Yo, LeBron James is out here guarding Jabari Smith Jr.
Okay. They had the camera on that.
He guarding everybody. They do that switch NBA defense out here. Yo, these are terrible shots for the Houston Rockets. What kind of shots are this? Like, what was that play by Jabari Smith Jr.? This is why we talk about, they got skills. These guys could dribble and shoot. No, they can't. They think they can. Jabari Smith, who the hell do you think you are doing that move, dude?
I saw some misses watching the NBA today that made me feel really good about myself. These guys are,
I mean, look at this nonsense, man. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. Wow.
Yeah, once or twice a game.
I mean, I don't know, but that screen looked a little crazy right there.
No, they're always crazy.
But remember, in the beginning of the game, LeBron James is doing his front running right now, but the Rockets are taking terrible shots. I can't lie about that. Where's Sengun? Sengun hasn't even shot the ball yet.
That's a fucking foul. Are you fucking with me?
Wow. They called a travel on that? Oh, 3 seconds.
Jesus. There's a
Look
nice
at that screen
bailout.
right there. That was a hip check. Once again, that's one shot that LeBron James in the elbow. That might be his only one.
The score is 8-4. He just kicked it out. Miss. Top of the backboard.
I don't know
And
what
the
the
Rockets
Rockets are
will
doing on
inbound.
offense, but why has
Nothing.
Sengun not even trying to take a shot or even touch the ball much? Like, they're not even seeing like they're playing their game.
I mean,
I mean, the
lost.
Lakers are the number one field goal percentage team. They're going to knock some shots down because they're going to get in that paint area on you. Like, they got Thompson
lost.
bringing the ball up. They're not putting any pressure on. Like, he should be attacking Ayton. Like, he's going to try to... Nah, that's not going to work all game. You ain't going to muscle Ayton up like that. That's a terrible shot. I tell you, these guys play low IQ basketball.
How did that happen? How did you allow that to happen? Was that against Reed Shepherd?
I'm telling you right now, the Rockets just don't look like they take a lot of weird shots in the beginning. Weird shots so far.
So that
Give
three.
the Lakers, the Lakers are playing a good on the offensive end right now.
Rockets did make a three, but it wasn't much of an offensive possession. LeBron's pulling it out of his ass.
LeBron James is feeling good with no Kevin Durant. I told you he'd be front in there.
Marcus Smart with a block. Marcus Smart never gets the credit he deserves.
LeBron James wasn't even back on D. He's standing there. Standing there.
Is he celebrating himself?
I'm telling you right now, when LeBron James found out that Kevin Durant wasn't going to be there, I'm telling you, man, he got a bounce and a pep in his step.
Oh, yeah. He said, give me another shot in the ass. I'll take another dose.
I still don't know what the Rockets are doing on the offensive end. They don't look like they're trying to actually take high-quality shots.
Fuck
Wow.
you, Ayton. I don't know why people hate on Ayton.
Yo, this is the best start the Lakers could have hoped for, is what they are doing right now. This is the best
take
possible start.
Ayton.
I don't know what Sengun is doing. Dude, take Ayton off the dribble.
Are people still Sengun fans? Because I lost interest in him
This
a
is
long
supposed
time
to be
ago.
his breakout season. He's supposed to be doing that kind of stuff, Dirk Nowitzki type stuff.
Well, it was still soft.
Shout out to you guys out there. You guys heard last night my man Mel trying to compare LaMelo Ball to Dirk Nowitzki. We were cracking up laughing.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
He said LaMelo Ball be doing the one-legged shots like Dirk. Yo, the Lakers are on fire right now. And I told you, this is the best possible start for them. And, however, the Rockets aren't even doing anything. And the game is still, like I said, it's still close. No one's moving without the ball for the Rockets. They stand and wait for the shot. See, that's what bothers me about the NBA right now. When someone's doing something, everyone else just stands around and waits for them to throw it to them. Instead of like, if someone's driving or doing something, where's the cutters? No one makes a dive into the paint or a baseline cut.
You know what the modern NBA makes me think of? Makes me think when I go to a pickup game and I'm like, why am I here? Why did I bother getting back? Why did I bother running down when the same two assholes, as soon as they cross half court, are going to just shoot? I'm like, do you guys know what basketball is? Do you understand ball movement? Do you understand cutting and screens? And
Right.
like it's a chess game, or it's supposed to be. I'm going to read, or you can, the real Siberius here.
Yeah, it's a timeout, 17-14. The Lakers are winning. The Lakers look good.
There's a shove off.
I'm about to say, LeBron just tossed that dude. But again, you see the defense by the Rockets looking real suspect out there. They're a step slow.
Okay, here's a commercial. Great time to read a couple of supers. I have heard people giving KD the age excuse. Well, LeBron James setting the standard. Talking about he is 40. He is 37. Age is a weapon or an excuse now. Stop talking about age. Well, I got to tell you, they've been talking about LeBron being 40 since he was 35, so I'm not surprised that they're talking about Durant being 40 at 37.
Yo, shout out to the real Siberius. Yo, shout out to all you guys that came through, that coming through now. Gino Panzino. Yo, shout out to Casual Hoops. I saw you at the show last night. I appreciate the support in the chat. A lot of you guys were out there supporting me in the chat. So it means a lot, man. Like, you guys, if you're not watching the game, the Lakers are starting off really hot right now. LeBron James is doing what he does, front running in the beginning of a game. This is when LeBron James loves to do his thing. Kevin Durant's down. He's being guarded by some of these smaller guys. He's being allowed to use his physicality. And the Lakers have knocked down pretty much almost every one of their shots, except for a couple of shots early in this game.
Ha! Look at the comment. from JXY. How do I say that?
Yep.
The
J-Bo
editor on
Music.
it, he said that before I even said it, but it's true.
Yep. You're right. I told you when LeBron James got to LA, he was 34 years old. And they've been calling him 40 since he got to LA. He's been
And they've been
Michael
saying, "You
Jordan
can't-"
of the Wizards the last year since he got there.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't expect him to carry this team. And they've been saying that since day one. And he hasn't ever carried them. So it's not even a topical conversation. Top dog with another super. Thank you. As Thunder fan and someone from OKC, I'm always going to clown on Kevin Durant. Dude needs to take a brush to his nappy head. He ain't brushed his hair in 20 years.
Oh, goodness. Yo, shout out to Top Dog. Shout out to the OKC Thunder. Yeah, no, that's some funny stuff right there. Yeah, I told you I don't have any respect for Kevin Durant and his career, man. I respect what Kevin Durant does, shooting the basketball wise. As far as anything else goes, to me, no.
Okay, apparently I owe people Burger King home of the flopper shirts.
Really? When did that come about?
I don't know.
That maybe they're trying to give you an idea. Shout out to Vincent Garcia. Some merchandise ideas.
Oh, hey everybody! This is the Save AOH's channel day.
Save it.
I
Make a wish.
I need some of these supers to show up on my channel. You got to be watching on my stream to get me some supers to keep me alive, because I am just gonna have to hang it up here pretty soon. YouTube is really, really mean, and I've dropped the ball on my life.
You can't retire before LeBron James does, man. We're not gonna allow that. So stop the nonsense, man.
He's getting paid $52 million
Right.
to do nothing.
You can't leave before
I work harder than he does. Praise the Dawn is back with another super. They speak so.
Oh wait, they're showing a comparison between LeBron James and Michael Jordan and some of the other players.
And now I see Tim Duncan
now.
Okay, so now we got to talk about this. The Odd Couple was saying LeBron not doing a farewell tour. He's been on a farewell tour for fucking 5 years.
Yeah, they just celebrated for the most playoff series wins ever. All of a sudden now we're counting the playoff series wins for a player now?
LeBron James just became the oldest player to be named LeBron James to face a 6 seed in the first round of the playoffs. Look at Luke Kennard.
I'll be honest, man. The Houston Rockets defense is suspect, man. I'm like, the defense is like, I don't know what they do. There's too much switching in the NBA now. Too much. I don't know what they do on defense, but I mean, my God, the Lakers are allowed to do whatever they want.
Does everybody remember I made the mistake of watching the last Lakers Rockets game with Zay, and I caused the Rockets to lose.
See, they're doing a lot of. You gotta slide over, man.
Look at Jake LaRavia. People, the people on ESPN were literally calling LeBron's teammates nobodies again. Like they clowned on every single one of them.
Well, that's why they're using all that stuff. If LeBron James beats them, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT again.
Yeah, but nobody gets tired of being on LeBron's team when you know it's going to mean that you get disrespected, no matter who you are.
Here we go. Again, what kind of deep? See, when they're running this action stuff, when these guys are switching, there's no one on the backside stepping over either. Right there. Oh, you had him on the.
Who?
He didn't even look at the rim. My man was right next to the rim and didn't even look at it.
Yeah, that was suspect.
Ben Simmons. Oh, Clint Capella. Good Lord, man. You got him versus Ayton. That's ugly on ugly right there, boy. look at Kevin Durant looking like a straight bum sitting there with that hat on. I mean, Dan, you a sorry ass dude. I can't believe. Don't show him on the camera. Sitting there like a fool.
Praise the Dawn says they speak so condescendingly to the old school players that came before them. If these dudes got ran up on, I'd point and laugh. They're all frauds. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Praise the Dawn for real. Again, Luke Kennard hits another 3-pointer. The Lakers are a good ball movement right now. All right, Jabari Smith makes a lucky shot. He ain't going to make that again, probably. That dude needs to get his big butt down low.
Is Bronny starting? Well, you would think that he's starting because he was already featured in a commercial before today's game.
This has been a very low defensive pressure game. Nice block. As soon as I say that, nice block by Thompson.
That happens with me too. I talk shit about a player and they shape up.
Thompson needs to attack. He's got the size, man. He's got the athleticism. He needs to be a high flyer in there. Oh man, cooked up LaRavia. Come on, Thompson. Yo, this dude Thompson is weak on offense, man.
Jesus, dude, he
Like,
doesn't
what kind
want
of
it.
shot was that though? Like,
And it was
dude, you're
open
an
and
athlete. Attack the rim.
It was open and he still didn't want it.
Oh,
He
Luke
just
Kennard, Luke Kennard's working these dudes right now.
Well, he let Luke Kennard go by him. That's the worst defense. I mean, that was a LeBron James level defense.
If it wasn't for this dude Reed Shepard right now, I don't know what the Houston Rockets would be doing on offense. Their offense looks confused.
Clint Capella, get off the fucking ground.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, let's have a
You know what I'm saying,
fucking
man? Yo,
memorial.
The Rockets look lost, the Rockets.
We're gonna have a 3-part special about LeBron James chasing a rebound. Nice defense, Capella.
I just don't, like I said, I don't get, like, people, no one puts a hand up ever. Like, look, he didn't even try to put a hand up. No one ever puts a hand up. They just stand there and look at you. Like, okay, like, am I that ugly you're going to miss a shot? Is that what they're trying to say? Put a freaking hand up, dude. Slide your feet over.
Let's talk about that Knicks game some more. A lot of the replays, when they would show them, Jesus, are they doing this commercial again? Or are they at least going to leave LeBron out this time? Okay, they're leaving LeBron out this time. Somehow LeBron James is on Odyssey level of mythology. What was I saying? Oh, even when they would show the replays of the missed layups, no one was coming over to challenge. Nope. Once they got past the first defender on the perimeter, it's home free. It's fucking home free. What? It's the playoffs, man.
It is. It's really weird, man. Like I said, it's there was when I was watching we're playing game. I was watching the Charlotte Hornet playing game, and there was a play where Bridges pump faked on a 3 in the corner, and then he attacked the rim, and he did this really nice reverse layup. And this dude was able to just put the ball out here, then come underneath and reverse it, and there was no one there to put a hand up on the other side to try to put a hand up on that. I mean, just like you said, there's no one at the rim anymore. When you get past your defender on the perimeter, it's home free a lot of times.
Did you see Edwards on the bench smiling his ass off, just happy as can be as the game came to a close?
I definitely missed that. I definitely missed that.
He was happy as could be. No problem. I don't mind losing.
Nah, he's a big kid and he's rich. He's a big rich kid and he don't care about nothing. Like I told you, these guys, they're not into the sport like the way you would think they would be into it because, they grew up playing it and it helped them, do so much for them. These guys, it's like I told you, they're only playing the game because they're 6'7" or they're 6'10". That's the only reason why.
We're talking about guys who complain about getting double teamed and complain about how the rim feels when they dunk. Hey, will you read Red Factor?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to Red Factor 216 for coming through. Kevin Durant pulls this crap, but Stephen A. Smith has the gall to say he's better than Larry Bird. Right. Bird
Stephen
literally
A.
played with dislocated jaws and a fried back. KD can't shine Bird shoes. Yo, that's the facts, Red Factor. You're on the money with that because that's the ultimate disrespect is what we're talking about. It's not about the numbers and the accolades and the on-paper resume of a Larry Bird. We talk about him versus Kevin Durant. It's the intangibles, the things like this, showing up to work, going out there, battling through the pain. You tell me Larry Bird didn't have pain when he was out there playing the game against the Lakers or the Detroit Pistons or the Chicago Bulls or the Philadelphia Sixers, whoever the hell it was. Yeah, but he was a true warrior, true competitor, Larry Bird. That's why we respect him. That's why he'll never be under a Kevin Durant. That's insane. And Stephen A. Smith's supposed to be a true professional. Sad stuff out here.
I can't keep my anger focused between the players and the commentators and the analysts because they just say so much insane shit, dude. I go jogging in the morning and I'm listening to everybody. I'm like, I got to do an episode on this.
Yo, Uncut Hoops in the building.
What's up, Uncut?
Shout out to Uncut Hoops, man.
You want the link? We're going to have a couple of people call in today. What's he saying? Go ahead and put it on the screen, and then I'll
put it up.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Sorry, I just fucked up.
No, it's all right. I'll put it up real quick. A shout out to my man Uncut Hoops. You guys know Uncut Hoops, man. Once again, out there doing his thing. NBA already game this series most days off between games. That's right.
What do you
Now
know? What do
KD
you
out.
know?
KD out game 1.
Adam Silver, NBA, he finishes
Yup.
the sentence with. Look at Jackson Hayes
Jackson
with,
Hayes.
with an open lane.
Another layup. This is why the Lakers are the number 1 field goal percentage team in the NBA, because most of their shots are dunks and layups.
The Lakers bench is better than the fucking Warriors starters.
Yo, this is crazy right now. I told you,
That was a dumb
it's the
foul.
best possible start for the Lakers right now. The Houston Rockets look like they didn't even get off the plane.
All right, so here's the saving grace. LeBron James is such a terrible leader that you can't have faith in the Lakers even when they have the lead. Even in the fourth period, you can't have faith in them.
No. I told you, the Lakers, like what they're doing right now, this is what they do, right? They front runner LeBron James, no Kevin Durant. All the Rockets have to do is hang around, and the Lakers will fold up. That's what they do.
But that's all the Rockets are doing. You're right. This offense has absolutely no fucking style or shape to it at all. If they didn't
Look at that shot they just hit. That was a complete luck shot.
Exactly. Yes, I understand that they made it while I was talking shit, but explain the offense. Explain the offense.
The Lakers are just running screen and screen and screen and screen.
Fuck you, Luke Kennard.
That's
I
all they're
told
doing
you-
is running off-ball screens, and the Houston Rockets look so confused. I don't get the defense. Like, why are we always switching everything?
Oh, then you have this is from Praise
And look
the
at
Dawn.
Sengun. Sengun to me, I'm like, dude, I thought he was better than this. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was smoother. He seems very unsure what he wants to do on the offensive end.
I shouldn't be able to tell if the shot's off the second it leaves his hand. Come on, guys, are you pros?
Praise the Don. He goes, and then you have YouTubers that lie like FYF Chilltown, who needs his CPU confiscated by the FBI. Oh,
Hey.
the McDonald's bandit low in Player's Choice. Oh, that's some
his
funny
bank-
stuff.
Check his bank records because he's definitely getting paid by Clutch.
I mean, the Lakers have 32 points in the first quarter. Where's the Rockets defense at?
Yeah, didn't I hear some crap about them having defense?
Look at that. Like, what is this? The turnovers.
I don't know, dude.
I'm confused by some of the guys that play. Like Easton right there. I don't know what he was doing. Like, look at Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant looks aggravated sitting there on the bench with what he's seeing. But dude, you ain't out there. You leaving your people out there hanging up.
The
Like, you
game
can't
is
even
over.
be. You know what's funny? I never saw Michael Jordan sitting on the bench during a playoff game when I was growing up. Never saw that. I don't have that image in my mind as a child. Oh yeah, remember that game when Michael Jordan was looking real silly, sitting on the bench next to Scottie Pippen? No, I don't have that memory as a child. Never happened.
Yeah, take that a step further, and then Scottie Pippen stepped up and saved the Bulls.
That's
Yeah, I don't remember that one either. Hey,
You remember the
Stan
outfit
just-
Michael Jordan wore in the '93 Eastern Conference Finals Game 1 on the bench? No, because he didn't miss any of the games.
Yeah. Stan gifted 5 sports and fitness rants memberships. Very cool. Very cool.
Yo, shout out to Stan for real, man. Stan been a true supporter for a minute.
Old school NBA fan just received a gift membership by Stan. So did Pooey, Pure, Newman, Music, April, Pineapple.
Yo, I don't know what the hell Sengun is doing out there. I'm so confused right now. Come on, man. You got to do something out there, Sengun. Like, you supposed to step up. I'm so tired of everyone always telling me how skilled all these guys are. Even, like, the secondary guys are so skilled now. And I don't buy that stuff. Because what I see out here on the basketball court is a lot of, like I said, low IQ plays. Like, when you think, like, simple basketball stuff, you don't even see these guys doing the simple basketball things. Like, sometimes you'll see guys standing there, and they don't see the ball in their man. So there are guys making a move behind them because they're staring at the basketball.
Oh my God, he fucking almost missed that.
Hey, and one, Sengun. Finally, you waking up.
Friendly reminder, LeBron is guarded by the it's like why guy now. The effort guy.
That's right. That's right. Jabari Smith Jr., the guy who says, "Why would I give Efren the All-Star game?"
Yeah, that's your legacy, LeBron James. These are your opponents, sir. Good
Yo,
job.
why does Sengun look like Marv from Home Alone? Like he'd be like Marv's son or something. Marv! Harry! Where's your defense? See, Marcus Smart, I told you, Marcus Smart, I think he had the number one plus minus on the Lakers this season, the last time I had checked it. And he's a key member for them this season. He's been like a consistent on both sides of the ball. And that play right there, getting the foul call or getting to the line on just a simple drive, beating his mother dribble.
Oh, fucking Marv.
Marv, the more you see it, the more you see it. We're the wet bandits.
The wet bandits. I
The
almost said
wet
it.
bandits. That's right. Shout out to M. Grant, the wet bandits.
Oh, shit.
He's out there playing like Marv right now. He better step up and start doing something. Out there playing like Marv Albert.
He looks like he had an anvil dropped on his head.
I mean, listen, people tell me I look like DMX, Drake, or I sound like DMX. I look like Drake. I look like the dude Amari Hardwick. I've been told I look like all kinds of people.
Jesus
Travel.
Christ, with these.
See what I'm saying? Like, what is Sengun doing? He looks unsure of himself. Like, dude, you have a game. You've been playing.
Hey, he's up against Jackson Hayes. You can't
Look at him. Like, even he said to his teammates, like, yo, it's my fault. Like, dude, we know it's your fault. What are you doing out there? Stop second guessing yourself. He's like stutter stepping.
I guess I'm the retarded one. Who did Kevin Durant say was retarded?
He said somebody was?
Yeah, in his burner accounts, he called somebody retarded, on his team.
I don't even think you can use that word anymore.
Well, he did. He brought it back.
No.
Kevin Durant brought back retarded.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, LeBron James, turn around.
Now what?
LeBron James, you saw what he did right there, though. He did the classic LeBron James, turn, throw the shoulder in, and then lean back on you.
What's the call?
So it's end of the first quarter, guys, 33-29. The Lakers are winning. Like I said, the Lakers came out looking really good in this first quarter. This was the best start for the Lakers in the first quarter. They looked pretty good on offense with the all-ball screens. Luke Kennard, DeAndre Ayton, everyone was getting involved. Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart. LeBron James made a couple of shots outside the paint in the first quarter, which is a shocker. He might have already wasted all his bullets now. But the Houston Rockets, to me, is a story here. They look very confused on defense. They look very, very, very confused on offense. And Sengun looks like he don't know what to do out there. Like, as the main guy without Kevin Durant. Like, where you at, dude?
Wouldn't watch this game live if my life counted on it, says Dark Wolf.
Yo, shout out to Dark Wolf.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
That's why we're here for you guys, man. We're here so we have a good time. We'll laugh, while we're watching this nonsense out here, at this actually called the NBA playoffs. All right, now, that first quarter, even though it's only one series of an entire playoff, for the NBA, but that first quarter to me didn't have a playoff level energy feel to it. From someone watching it here, I didn't get that feel, watching it here in my garage. Like I used to have that feeling watching a playoff game, or I've had the feeling before.
Oh yeah, not even close. The real Donald Trump asks if Durant broke a fingernail. I got to tell you, I don't know. I mean, a broken fingernail is about as soft as a knee contusion, because a contusion just means a bruise. And by the way, it's a bruise that you weren't aware of until a day later. That's not, correct me if I'm wrong, that's not how bruises work. When you're going to get a bruise, you feel the impact when the bruise takes place.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, there are different levels
a contusion, I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. There's different levels of contusions and stuff like that. I remember I had a deep thigh bruise when I played football. I remember I got a helmet into the thigh, right, on a running play. And during the game, it happened in the first quarter, and it hurt really bad. But during the game, I was still able to play, but the next day I could barely move my leg. It was like so stiff, the bruise. So there are different levels to these kinds of things, but you get treatment, you work these things out, and then you're able to, instead, go out there and play. Remember, these guys have the luxuries that people like me and you couldn't even imagine, guys.
Rex Murhill. Thank you for the super. Hang in there, AOH. Don't pull a LeBron 2009, 10, 14, 18, 20, 20, 24, 25.
Just keep going. Shout out to Rex Murthel for coming through. Like I said, appreciate you guys always coming through and supporting me and AOH and hanging out with us on a Saturday night.
Afro Abe with the Jokic, talking shit about Jokic out of nowhere. Look what you've done to people. Look what you've done to people.
No, man, listen, he's talking about the fans. Remember, it's about the fans and the promotion. It's never about Jokic. But that's true. That's all they talk about is the MVPs. That's all they're concerned about. And you see today, I was right again. You saw Jamal Murray out there doing his thing. You saw the teammates for Nikola Jokic, like I said from the beginning of the year, I've been saying for the last 2 years, that no one wants to give his teammates any credit. He's playing with bums like LeBron James when these guys actually go out there and perform like they did today again. So shout out to the Denver Nuggets and the entire team. Nikola Jokic getting some help from his boys.
I was actually at boxing during that game. I didn't get back in time until I saw Cam Johnson just fall to the ground for no reason and then complain for a call and then see Ant-Man smiling on the sideline about losing.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I was watching some of that game, and I saw Nikola Jokic doing a lot of crying to the referees too, man. A lot of every play, this guy was talking to the referee about someone touching him. But
every play?
Nuggets. They have a little rivalry, the Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. LeBron James in one of those no-look pass for no reason, almost threw it out of bounds. His team had to save it.
God damn it. Oh, he pointed at the ref.
Yo, they're guarding LeBron James.
I'm so sick of them letting them do this shit.
On the elbow. Like, I don't even understand some of the defensive schemes. Sengun, oh, there you go. Why'd he stop? He had him on the pump fake. He had a layup.
Oh, nice fucking airball, Sengun.
Yo, he faked Jackson Hayes out of his shoes. And he had to drive to the lane. He stopped.
Don't tell us that we don't have a good reason to be. What the fuck is LeBron complaining about? The replay is your worst friend, LeBron. Did you see him pointing at that ref? That's supposed to be an automatic tee.
Insane, man. Oh, shout out to Uncle
He didn't
Hoops,
get
man,
hit.
again.
I mean, that would be crazy enough if he did get hit.
This is insane stuff right now.
What a piece of dog shit.
Like I said,
I guarantee you.
On offense, I don't know what they're doing on offense.
Hey, if KD is the Rockets' best defender, then the Lakers are winning this series. Siberius says that somebody
Like,
called him.
LeBron James is over here throwing this ball fake out. What is everyone going with the ball fake? Let LeBron James shoot. I don't understand the defensive. They say, where's your mind, your IQ at?
Migraine Pippin.
God, this is insane. Like I said, you watch this sometimes and it's frustrating. Like, okay, they make a play here. LeBron gets the ball. Why are 3 guys standing around LeBron James? 3 guys in the paint standing there?
That was another nobody. Jesus, he is still going about something that didn't even happen.
Always
Holy
arguing,
shit,
always
dude.
crying and moaning LeBron.
Dude, Jokic didn't look like that. I know he didn't look like that. Whatever you saw today, it didn't look like that.
Listen, AOH, I'm just reporting what I watched today. I'm reporting the facts, man.
You saw that? You saw that?
Yo, Jokic was complaining to the referees almost every play, AOH. I'm just telling you the truth, man.
You saw that.
What LeBron James does is unique to himself. I'm not saying that Jokic is LeBron James.
He's
What I'm saying
dodging
is
the
these
question.
guys are talking to
He's
the refs.
dodging.
Every time they think they get touched, he's crying to the referee.
Read Stan.
Pass the ball to him.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, the Rockets, this is laughable stuff, man. When we talk about competition.
Here's our conspiracy theory. A team just suddenly doesn't know how to play basketball, doesn't know how to finish driving to the lane.
I don't know what the Rockets, where's the defense right here? Watch, they're going to run the same thing, going to pick, give it to, they do this. Oh my God.
Is that Bronny? Who is that?
Bronny James throws a turnover trying to throw
Leave
it to
him
his
in.
father.
Leave him in, JJ. Leave him in, JJ.
Like, that's how you know the Lakers are feeling good. They got LeBron James' son in there throwing turnovers already.
Oh, the
So he
script
throws
is
a
more.
turnover and then he calls a foul.
And he complained.
So
too
turnover
young.
LeBron James Jr. and then a foul on LeBron James Jr. The Rockets look confused. They're throwing passes over the heads of people. I don't know what Sengun is doing out here. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah, I got pretty upset when I found out that Steven Adams got hurt. Jesus, what was that's intentional? That was intentional. That was what you can't even explain that pass. You can't explain that
I don't
turnover.
know what that was. Jabari Smith Jr. That's what that was.
Well, you
This is the
shouldn't
most
expect
skilled
us.
era of all time.
You shouldn't expect us to give effort in the first round.
Yo, look at LeBron James' jab step is so weak. No one's going for the jab step, man. Yo, Cook, go to the lane. Yo, they got to put pressure on the. They got to run the floor, man.
Jesus, dude.
Again, Sengun. My God.
Hey, if that was a Laker, if that was done to a Laker, they're reviewing it for hostile act.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff.
Are you what the fuck? That's a little excessive, dude.
Yo, Obelix CMM. No one's bitching about Jokic, you weirdo. I put the facts out. He's out there crying and moaning to the refs. Listen, man, don't get mad at me. You don't watch the games then, y'all. Watch the game. Weirdos, man. He claimed he ain't got no problem with Jokic fans, but yo, you weirdos out there. I got the facts, man. He be crying.
Yeah, but you do say you're talking about fans, and then you talk about Jokic.
No, I'm saying that what you just said, the guys are complaining, and I said Jokic was doing the same thing. But you guys say he don't do it. He does do it.
I must happen to watch his most best behavior games then.
No.
And I missed today too.
I watched the entire first half of the playoff game today, and every time he thought that he got hit, he said something to the referees.
What bailed out the Lakers here? What's happened? What's the call? Oh, God, yeah. Call out your teammates. Call out your teammates, LeBron.
Why are they double teaming LeBron James? Why are we double teaming LeBron James?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, what's going on here? Like, what's the like? What's the coaching thought here? Let's double team LeBron James. Like, you drive the lane and fades away. That's his first drive. That's the first drive for Thompson.
I don't even want to compliment that, even though he made it.
They're not playing smart.
He made that shot more difficult than it needed to be.
Look at this. 5 seconds in the paint. LeBron James in the paint for 5 seconds. They didn't say nothing. Again, they double teaming LeBron James for what? Why are they double teaming LeBron? I don't get this defensive strategy here.
Was there a shot clock violation? What happened
there? Shot clock violation on Lakers.
I can't believe Bronny's in. Oh. Come on, Reed. God damn it. We got to depend on the sophomore.
No one even reacted to that. This is getting bad out here for the Rockets.
If the Rockets don't close this gap while Bronny's out there, then
look at everybody on the Rockets. They're standing there on one side of the court. You had 3 guys standing there. These are like bailout shots that the Rockets are making. They're not going to win this
exactly.
game.
Exactly. To your point, that was not offense.
Nope.
Reed Shepherd miraculously makes that, or he doesn't, and there wasn't anything else to talk about.
Same action. LeBron James on the elbow, And look at the
God damn it,
Rockets
DeAndre
defense.
Ayton missed one of those. He never misses those. He never misses
He's
those.
wide open, AOH. Where's the
Well, I don't.
defense?
Şengün will miss it.
Goodness gracious, guys. How do the Rockets look like the Lakers on defense? They're just chucking up threes now. They're just chucking up threes.
He's their only offense, and it's not even offense.
Thank you, Kevin Durant, for giving us a great first round. Thanks, Kevin Durant. What a bum.
Hey, how long does it take for a contusion to heal usually?
You,
I'm asking for a feminine bitch who actually sits out because of contusions. Because I'm not. You don't have to wait for a contusion to heal before you can play. People, do you understand this? You'll still
what's
heal.
crazy?
You'll still heal from a contusion.
Yo, what was that right there? Amen Thompson just threw himself into the air and LeBron James is down. He's laying down. They go to commercial.
Oh, it's for the documentary. Let's talk
LeBron
about
James laying on the floor again. I mean, my goodness, man.
Stan with a super chat, spreading the love. And when Michael was on the bench, he sat with a scowl, waiting to get back in. Correct.
For real.
Correct.
So if you really think about it, it's 44-36 right now. If you guys don't know, 44-36. The Lakers are winning. They're looking pretty good right now. The Rockets look terrible, but they're only down by 8. They're only down 8. The Rockets should be down by like you would think the Rockets are down by 20 from what I've been watching. Their defense is horrendous right now. The Lakers look like I'll be honest. Right now, Ime Udoka is being outcoached by JJ Redick. The game plan for the Lakers right now, what they've done, the off-ball action, the Rockets are completely confused on defense. They have no idea what's going on. DeAndre Ayton's wide open. Jackson Hayes wide open. LeBron James on the elbow, and they're double-teaming him. Why are you double-teaming LeBron James on the elbow? Weak stuff out here. And on the offensive end, they can't make a shot, and they're taking terrible shots.
M. Hunter Stevie with a very kind super. We all need to do our best and support AOH. Don't let yourself become the LeBron James of super chatting or load manage the playoffs like KD. Yo, KD, Steph still went out there for a play-in game.
Yep.
Hey, thank you, M. Hunter. Yeah, times are tough. I appreciate it.
I mean, guys, it's shout out to all you guys for coming through and hanging out with us on a Saturday night. This is the game right now on for the NBA playoffs. And like you guys are probably finding out, Kevin Durant's not there today. Again, Kevin Durant misses the first playoff game of the series. Remember, Kevin Durant don't have many seasons left in him, right? Look, we talk about LeBron James all the time, but Kevin Durant's on his last legs too here. So these are the games. These are the moments that you are supposed to be out there giving in your all, pushing through this stuff. Because like we said in the offseason, Kevin Durant made a big deal about how defense ain't that important. Anyone could come in here and bend their knees and slide their feet, right? He made a big deal about, I didn't know that I was leaving Phoenix. I didn't want to leave Phoenix, right? They kind of kicked me out of there, blah, 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 blah. He played the woe is me. He played the victim card, right? They gave him all the money, came there, they got the team around him, and what you don't even show up in the first playoff game. Oh, man, LeBron James out there? So we got to listen to Stephen A. Smith say tomorrow, hey, man, I'm tired of seeing everybody hurt but LeBron James. He's the only healthy guy, 41 years old. He's still carrying the teams out there. You know that's going to be the first thing they say. LeBron James still carrying teams at 41.
Yeah. Kevin Durant on the Clank Sports payroll says Machiavelli. Oh, and I forgot to read Pineapple.
Yo, shout out to Machiavelli to Don. Kevin Durant on Clank Sports payroll. You know it. That's the only reason why you'd be sitting at a playoff game when you're supposed to be a rival with LeBron James. Come on, man. Michael Jordan ain't going to miss no game against the New York Knicks. He ain't going to miss no game against Reggie Miller and the Pacers, no playoff game. Those are rivalry games, man. He ain't going to miss no game against Miami Heat in the playoffs.
Hey, Pineapple.
You think Mike Jordan going to sit against Detroit Pistons?
Pineapple. We'll probably take some calls at halftime. I don't know if you have like a short bit. You always have some interesting data, but I'm going to read your super right now. This right here is the only way to watch this Charmin versus Kleenex garbage. Thank you, gentlemen. Cheers.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to McZuggins.
Did you hear me going off on Kevin Durant during my beach rant and his? You realize that Michael Jordan was more physically active while he was retired than Kevin Durant, while Kevin Durant was still on the payroll for his team.
Yup. No, you're right. You're right. That's true. And I did listen to that stuff. I actually
And
posted
how,
a picture, a screenshot of you rolling around in the sand with your dogs looking at you. That was great, man. That was some classic stuff. The way the dogs were looking at you, I said that's the same way that LeBron James teammates look at him when he goes down. That same look.
it really was. It really was, man.
Oh, LeBron James getting physical. Kennard. See, and one of the things also is that the Rockets, they're supposed to be a better rebounding team. Oh, LeBron James. Oh!
Jesus. Clint Capella is
Clint
awful.
Capella's trash. So they call Easton for a foul on LeBron James in transition, man. Get out of here. How many times have we seen LeBron James push guys in transition?
Well, he just did it on that play that he ended up getting the block, but he fouled him first. Oh, that was a foul the whole way. He didn't even get the ball.
Wow.
He didn't. Am I wrong? I don't think he got the ball.
That's crazy. They gave the Lakers a foul on that for LeBron James when we see LeBron James do that stuff all the time, and they never call foul on him. All right, so LeBron James going to the bench and scores 44-38.
Mr. Pushing people in the lower back, one of the dirtiest things that you can do, one of the most cowardly things to do to
See,
a
LeBron James
defensive
got
player.
10 assists.
Well, yeah, inbound
And
passes.
I only counted maybe like 7 though. I don't know, man. I got 10, but
Well,
again,
somebody
where's the defense?
somebody in the comments already said that they did not attribute that first turnover that was clearly on him to him. They gave it
Really?
to somebody else. Yeah.
Yo,
Jesse Glad said,
my God. I mean, if I was a Rockets fan right now, I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. I mean, look at the defense. They're jumping all over the court, the Rockets. Every ball fake, the Rockets jump in the air. They get blown by.
Rui Hachimura passed up 2 open shots. They give him so many open shots.
Oh, they did. Every time Rui Hashimura ball fakes, these guys are jumping in the air. It's crazy to me. But once again, the Rockets are only down by 8, and they're playing terrible. They really are.
Yeah, normally I would feel confident, but after what happened last time I broadcasted live, oh my God! And Marcus Smart Hachimura is turning into the defensive player of the year out here.
The Lakers' defense looks like they look like they're the better defensive team. And
Well, they
that
are
to me is
today.
goes to the Rockets though. The Rockets look like they're unsure of what they do. They don't look like they're in their positions. Sengun ain't doing a damn thing.
He doesn't even want to drive.
Look at him. He keeps stomping. He stops his drive every time and chucks up a shot. I mean, my God, dude. Come on, man.
Call that.
Sengun is lame for that, though. That was a lame-ass charge, though. That's a lame charge, man. Ayton should have just dunked on his face. I'm so tired of
Well, that's-
Sengun already.
Jesse Glad Saget with the Super says this will be the upset of the century if the Fakers can somehow beat a team whose best player is Reed Shepherd. They'll make it sound like that, won't they? I mean, Kendrick Perkins already said that the GOAT conversation would be over if they get past the first round.
Yup. No, you're right.
They just keep distracting us with such insane takes that you're too busy being angry about that to even focus on the other terrible things happening.
Yeah.
Jolly Joshams. Contusions is the medical term for having a boo-boo. I agree. I agree. And hey, sports
That's
and
what it
fitness
is.
friends, can you or can you not play through pain? It's physically possible, people. It doesn't actually stop your muscles from working or your bones from working. You do not have to sit out, especially not a playoff game.
For real, man. I mean, I said, where's your heart at? Where's the grit? See what I'm saying? We use a word like grit a lot of times on the channels, on the shows. But I don't think people really, grasp that stuff, man. Like to have that true grit in you. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. We talked about being a professional athlete. It's not easy to play sports or run up and down the court. None of this stuff is easy. Even just for an everyday person to go outside in the park and go play basketball, go play football, go run around and play soccer, or go hiking on a trail. Whatever. That stuff's not easy. Using your body is not easy. You're going to be dealing with things. You're going to be hurting. You're going to wake up in the morning, your back's going to hurt, your knees are going to be sore, your toes are going to be, or whatever it is. But that's what life is about. That's what using your body does. It requires dealing with some type of pain. That's what makes it great.
I don't know the type of basketball these guys play. I don't even think I would get sore. Hey, but speaking of that, Kevin Durant, and I touched on this on my beach rant. I'm like, you can't be speaking condescendingly about this shit is tough when you don't show up. You have to show up if you're going to talk shit.
Right.
God damn it.
And that's what comes to promotion when, someone like Kevin Durant calls himself a god. If you were a god.
Read that. Look at that.
Yeah. Shout out to Domo Davi. I don't know how Katie
Perfect
is
timing.
hurt. Didn't he call himself a god? There you go. Guess he only wants you to sing his praises and not call him out when he's being soft. Exactly. Thank you very much to Domo Davi.
Well, where did they ever get that idea from? I mean, announcers literally said that LeBron can't hurt his legacy by continuing to play. He will only add to it. Well, that's convenient. So other players hear this and are like, well, I guess I can't do any wrong either.
No, right. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on. They got these guys thinking that everything is all a one-way street. It's nothing but good and positive. You can't critique them. Remember, they keep telling us to just shut up and watch the game. Oh, y'all just shut up and watch the game, man. Don't say nothing to nobody.
I see that commercials are still dominated by gambling. That's good.
I mean, how many times have we seen LeBron James on these commercials so far? We've seen LeBron James' face pop up a bunch of times in these commercials.
Real Siberius. Oh, here's a highlight. What's happening here?
Are they're reviewing the play? Is that what they're doing? They're reviewing the charge?
Oh, probably because is that call overturned? Oh my God.
Wow, they overturned that call. This is just crap. That's crap. That's a crap.
Is it because his heel moved backward?
Because his heel was on the line, they said.
Wow.
Where's the Rockets defense? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no one under the rim. Sengun didn't even put a hand up. Listen, man, Sengun ain't doing nothing out there. He's not.
Where are all the DeAndre Ayton haters at? Listen,
DeAndre Ayton is killing Sengun, destroying him.
Yeah, either Sengun is completely selling out or DeAndre Ayton is the player of the year. Well, that was a stupid
Look
flail.
at these shots, man. What kind of flail was that? Come on.
It was disgusting.
This NBA is like, these guys are always like, look at Sengun right here. No man's land. He's in no man's land. You either have to attack smart or you got to fall back. You can't be in no man's land.
Do you know how long Stan Van Gundy would be rubbing himself if LeBron James had made that assist? Marcus Smart did it, and they're not saying shit, I'm sure.
Oh, crap. Are we synced up again? I might have lost my sync. Crap.
Uh-oh.
Where you at?
I'm going to read the real. He's still at the free throw line.
All right.
That was missed the first one. The real Siberius says the Rockets defense is looking like Keystone Cops out here. Running around, bumping into each other and blocking their own teammates. They really don't look like they prepared at all. They really don't look like that. You know what it is?
They don't.
I guess they don't have their leader. They don't have the leadership of Kevin Durant.
See, again, see what the Lakers are doing? The Lakers are doing a lot of off screens, right? They're making the Rockets confused out here on defense, switches. All right, finally they're playing some decent defense. That might have been their best defensive possession for the entire game so far. And it came
I agree.
with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
I agree. Oh, do you have a boo-boo, Hutchie? MJ Burke says, I saw MJ play an exhibition game
What was that? Oh, good
Another
hustle. Good hustle. Come to the ball, somebody. See, they got Sengun playing, like, I don't even know, playing the top of the key. But he's not Jokic out there like this. Yo, he can make, you're right, DeAndre Ayton is knocking those floaters down. Sengun's not making none of those one-handed floaters in the lane.
No, and he's scared. He won't even face up to the basket.
He should be crushing Ayton out there on the perimeter, but he's not. Ayton is owning him right now.
Sengun's another case of people getting excited about someone way too fast.
I agree right now. He's had again. Oh my God. What kind of shot was that, man? Give it to him.
That's some great offense. This is exactly the type of basketball I'll walk off the court. Why am I even here if that's the type of offense you're going to run?
Sengun is getting destroyed by Ayton, man. He can't do anything against Ayton. And yet, it's only 48-42. The Rockets are right there. Come on, Marv. We're the wet bandits.
Jeez, the Keystone fucking Cops.
There you go, Reed Shepard. Oh, come on. They're bailing the Lakers out with these calls, man. Get out of here. Shout out to Reed Shepard. Reed Shepard actually looked pretty decent out there. He looked like he's moving pretty good. Everybody else looked like they're a step slow.
You know what? The closer they are to college, they still have it trained in their brain to try hard. The longer they're in the NBA, they start thinking, no, I don't have to try anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see haters. Haters, you got to pay to play.
Oh, LeBron James checking back in.
You got to pay to have your message read. I learned that from 93 Zay's channel.
Oh, that's funny, man.
No free messages.
Yo, Jackson Hayes checking in for DeAndre, and let's see if the Rockets could go on a run the last 2 minutes. LeBron James setting legal screens. Yo, I'm so confused when I'm watching out here. I'm baffled. The Rockets are so lost on D. I mean, maybe the Lakers are just that good right now.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Sengun can't make
Jesus,
a
goddamn! He's setting a record for missed shots. He's impossibly bad. Just give up. Udoka, it's time to put in the backup. What is that?
Yo, all Sengun does is he gets into the paint and turns his back. I don't know why he didn't do that.
I told you, he won't even face the basket.
That's what I'm saying. He keeps turning his back. Like, dude, what are you doing?
He won't. God damn it, dude. Why? Udoka.
It's ugly now.
Udoka, do some coaching.
Yeah, that's
you
a reach.
Soft.
He reached in on him. Right? That was a reach. That's what Sengun needs to just keep going. Dive down to the rim.
Sengun's lucky he got reached because he was going to do the exact same thing, turn his back and turn it over.
Like, yo, Kevin Durant's not there, man. You have to be the guy. I hate to say it, man. The bird's on the internet.
He's not ever going to be the guy. You can already tell
he's got to be that dude.
No one that looks like Marv can ever be the guy.
Marv!
He's got a tarantula on his face.
He said, Harry, he's going to call the cops. And he said, from a treehouse, Marv?
You remember the good old days when you couldn't call the cops from a treehouse? That's how old that movie is.
Oh, that's so funny, man.
Who even knows what the hell we're talking about?
Treehouse.
Patrick, thank you for the super. Why the fuck is KD sitting out anyways? Like, this shit is so
LeBron James not catching the pass.
Jesus.
Yo, Marcus Smart has been very key for the Lakers in this first quarter, man. He really has on both sides of the ball.
He's been key for the Lakers all season.
Yeah.
And I've been saying it all season.
He's making some plays out there. That was a good play in transition. There was Marcus Smart again. Almost caused a turnover.
Sengun doesn't even want the ball. Sengun, go to the weight room once.
Yo, he looks scared out there. He looks timid, man. Maybe they'll wake up and make some halftime adjustments. But again, it's 50-44. And he's going to the free throw line to put him down. by only 4. So the Rockets are right there, and they're playing like crap.
Hey, do you agree with Skip Bayless that Udoka said that? Because I wasn't quite sure that I heard what Skip Bayless heard.
I didn't hear what he said. I saw some people talking about it in the video, but I didn't hear what he said.
Put that bitch in. Put that little motherfucker in. Talking about Bronny James. He
That's
said
what he
that
said?
to JJ. Supposedly, I couldn't quite make it out. That's what Skip Bayless claims.
Huh? I could definitely see that. Like that doesn't sound like a lie.
The Rockets are all blackout drunk, says Snipey. They look hungover at least.
Yeah, Kevin Durant went out last night and was like, yo, I ain't playing.
He got a boo-boo in his brain from the hangover. That's a fucking offense. And that's a backcourt! Uncalled backcourt.
LeBron James chucks up a 3. Brick.
Hello from Europe, guys. It's like 3:30 in the morning here. My God, I hope you didn't get up for this trash.
Goodness
I know
gracious,
we're
yeah.
good, but
Shout out to everybody out there and you where you at because this is brutal. Come on, Thompson, attack him. My gosh. They're scoring by accident sometimes out here. It was an accident.
yeah. If that was a
Hands
Laker,
up,
though,
get
that
a
would have been
hand
called.
up.
Sengun needs some help, says Jason.
Sengun is 3 for 10 out there. He does need
Hey,
some
that's the
help,
first-
but he has to
that's
be
the-
the guy.
That full court shot is the first one where he faced the rim.
Yeah, and he's 3 for 10, and he missed like AOH said, he missed a lot of layups right by the rim. Sengun. The Lakers. So it's halftime. The Lakers are up 50-48. The Rockets are right there. It's been a good first half for the Lakers. The Rockets haven't looked that cohesive, and yet they're right there, and they should, within striking distance.
Domo Davi became a member. Casual gameplays. Thank you guys for covering this game. Durant is not a leader. He is Cottonelle soft. Thank you for the super. You know
You
what?
want to take a couple of calls while the halftime is going on?
Yeah. And let me read one more super, and then Pineapple Midrange is ready to come on. I gave it AOH, and thank you, Luke Frederick, for the super chat. As someone who has gotten into basketball later than most my age, you really helped inform my vision of how basketball is played versus how it should be played. Well, thank you. Sucks how YouTube is blacklisting you from the algorithm. Cheers. Yeah, it's frustrating. I don't know what to say. The videos will be out there, and hopefully they can continue to educate people. That was the original goal. But then I started spending so much time on it that it had to help pay the bills. Now I'm going to have to cut back on YouTube in order to keep paying the bills. That's the situation. Pineapple.
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How are you?
Welcome,
what's up, man?
welcome to the shit show. What do you got for us?
This is something. This is really something. Well, I know you've had it on mute, but I've been playing my own game over here to make it more interesting. I was hoping to have a comparison, but I guess I can only do one side. But I wanted to
mean?
see if the announcers would like announce it either with outright lies or completely misleading comments, more for the Lakers or more for the Rockets. But with KD not there, I just went with the Lakers. But so far, we are at 12 at halftime, and I have timestamps.
12 what?
12
over the top
misleading announcements where they just, ball just got turned over mysteriously. Nobody threw that pass at all.
Oh,
Didn't happen.
Right.
biting their
Or
tongues?
attributing LeBron errors to the Lakers, but naming every other Laker if they make a mistake.
Right. Exactly. Yup.
Stuff like that, or just not mentioning things that are actually happening on the screen for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So we're at 12. We're at 12 so far.
Wow.
So I thought of it when I thought I should check on this because I don't know how much you guys watch, but I was tuning into Zay's New York Nuggets, or sorry, New York Hawks, and
with
okay.
Dan Van Gundy.
yeah,
What did you hear?
you gotta go find it. I wrote down the timestamp. I can email it to you. You're gonna love
God.
this. This is for your shorts, I think, and I'm sure Robin can get 42 minutes out of this. Man, Van Gundy spent like I swear to God, I shit you not, he spent like 30 seconds, 35 seconds, just slowly with replay and slow motion going to town on how disgusted he was that McCollum dodged out of the way when Towns was driving and how sick that behavior is. And I could not believe it. I rewinded it like 4 times. Like, there's no way. Is this the same man? This is the same man? I couldn't believe it.
Damn bad
It
got
was
boy.
it was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Pineapple, we'll have you chime in a response to this. Domo Davi, thank you again for the super. Is Sengun the worst defensive starting center in the league? I can't stand Aiton, but he's killing him. There again, I must just have the timing and watch Aiton when he's good, because I don't understand why people have not liked Aiton. I must have missed all the games where he sucked. They're missing Steven Adams big time. Houston looks lost, but only down 8 somehow. Okay, Pineapple, you answer first. Is Sengun the worst defensive starting center in the league?
I am not as qualified as SNF to answer that, but I can tell
Okay,
you it looks
SNF.
like absolute garbage.
He passed. He passed it over to you. Is he even worse than Rudy Gobert, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, mysteriously?
I mean, listen, I think what the comment is alluding to is how DeAndre Ayton is looking going against, Sengun right now. So if you think about that and what's going on, then yeah, he looks like he might be the worst defensive center. But is Sengun really a center? I don't even know if he's really even a center traditionally. But I mean, DeAndre Ayton is doing things out there. He's looking like the guy they thought he was going to be coming out of the league, and I think that's what's making the Lakers look a lot better than they really are right now. If you look at the numbers, the Lakers are shooting over 60% from the field, so they're doing what they do, but they're only up by 2 points. So the Rockets have been able to get to the free throw line. They've been able to put some pressure on the Lakers from time to time. LeBron James Jr. came in there and gave up a shooting foul immediately. So that's keeping them in the game.
Oh, it just dawned on me. Fucking Clint Capella is the backup, and he looks even worse than Sengun.
Yep.
He looks terrible.
Yes. Yes. No, you're right.
I can throw out one sort of friendly reminder of
Okay.
what I told you all before. Just let it not be forgotten. LeBron merged his media company with a media company in England, while KD set himself up for ownership of NBA Europe's Paris team. And suddenly there's no shade all year. He's on Mind the Game podcast, and he's sitting out game 1 with a knee bruise.
Guys,
I'm not claiming conspiracy. I'm just saying the incentives align very nicely.
I know, man.
I'm just
when
tossing
the
that out
truth-
there.
when the
Shaq
truth
just
sounds
raced
like-
Kenny to the screen and he beat him.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for popping in, man.
Yeah, I got one more friendly reminder.
Yeah.
KD is 37, right?
Yes.
And he's got a knee bruise, which, devil's advocate, we don't know what he bruised his knee doing. So, maybe we can I'm just so devil's advocate, it could be a legit injury. I'm just saying it could be.
It could be, you're right. He might have been sandwiched in between Draymond and LeBron James.
Yes. But I will remind everybody that this guy, who is the better offensive player and is potentially better than Michael Jordan was 39 and 40 when they were draining black oil out of his damn knees in between his plays in timeouts, where he would get back on the court and play 82 games in the regular season, not the playoffs.
That's
So,
right,
just a little then and now, good age comparison.
That was a good one to end on. That was diabolical, the knee joke. And then
Well, thanks.
following that up with the sandwich with Draymond, SNFR. My goodness. You guys are making
anyway.
this easy. I can be the good guy here.
Listen, man, thank you guys so much for putting this on. This is the only way to watch basketball.
Thanks for popping in,
Yeah,
man.
no, for real. We appreciate you guys, man. It's fun when you guys here too, man.
Thank y'all. Take care.
Yeah, see you later.
Speam, Siberius, are you guys watching? You want to let Top Dog pop in here? I'll post the...
Yeah, I still have time. Let's do it. Yeah, see, Kenny quit, man. Shaq raced him and Kenny stopped running. He quit like LeBron James on the play.
Some people in the comments are still catching on to the fact that Kevin Durant is sitting out the game. It's unbelievable, and it's unbelievable and yet believable.
Right,
Welcome to the
exactly.
modern NBA. I'm so tired of not knowing who's going to play. And I mean, how many of these teams in the playoffs are like 50% of the squad aren't even who they started the season with? You don't even,
Yeah, you're right.
I don't
That's
know.
true. I think we got Top Dog in the house.
Oh, do you? Oh, there he is. Boy, that was fast. Welcome, Top Dog.
Well, yo, what is up, everyone?
All right, what's up?
Hey, it's a nice Saturday afternoon, and KD, being like he is, soft and sensitive, and being a straight coward.
Exactly.
He been like this since 2016, since Stephen Curry and the boys ran him out of town.
Yep.
Hey, as a Thunder fan, hey, I'm gonna stay rusting on Kevin Durant, his nappy headed ass. And then man, he need to get a brush to his head. Man, got a bunch of BBs looking like Kuta Kente on fruits. Man, got a BB to his head, man. Man, I'm telling you, the first time Kevin Durant comb his hair, man, it'll be like firecrackers. They gonna be like firecrackers, like gonna set up firecrackers gonna set up the fire alarm. But not yet. I honestly don't see why people is surprised. As a Thunder fan, I mean, Kevin Durant's been this way for a long time. Look how he quit on our team and let my boy Russell Westbrook get all the blame. Now he did deserve some of the blame because they both choked it up. And also, I do think Billy Donovan wasn't really a good coach, but there's no way that they should have lost 3-1 to the Warriors. Yep. They shouldn't have lost. And I don't want to hear anything about but because the Warriors were on a super team, it was really just Curry and Clay. That's not a super team. They could have got it done. But hey, I was gonna say, y'all know Shannon Sharp. If LeBron wins tonight, the Lakers win tonight. Shannon Sharp, wherever he's at, he gonna be on. He gonna be on a party on First Take. He gonna be like, hey, he gonna be like Sports Business Friend. I told you. Yep. I told you. Why you always hating on LeBron, man? Why you always hating on him? Yep. LeBron 41 years old.
He gonna be pouring honey. He gonna be pouring honey.
Hey, LeBron, he gonna be having the champagne. He gonna be having the wine with his legs crossed, like Patrick Beverly. He gonna be like, hey, LeBron. And then if he loses, like, well, why you always hating on him? He 41 years old. He carrying the team, Brian James, he got the snow bunnies.
That's so true.
Hey, why you hating on the kid? It's just a dad letting his kid be a kid. He got the snow bunnies. He gonna be on it wherever he's at. I don't know if he's still fighting that case with that white girl, but man, he gonna be glazing LeBron like a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna be glazing LeBron. He gonna be sucking.
You've got the real Siberius laughing in the background.
Hey, he gonna be sucking LeBron off. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, you gonna be like, hey, Michael Jordan didn't do this. Michael Jordan wasn't doing this at 40 years old. Michael Jordan, he wasn't competing at 41 years old. I'm like, LeBron James used to retire. Like, this dude, also, why this dude got this beard? I don't understand. Like what Sports Fitness Friends was talking about. Why these dudes got all these Viking beards? Like, it looks so weird. It looks stupid. It looks goofy.
It's like Siberius's shoe line that comes with an optional Amish beard.
Like, do they comb their beards? It looks so nappy. Do they comb it? I swear.
Now, as bad as Kevin Durant's head looks, I'm going to still be meaner to LeBron because at least Kevin Durant didn't spend millions on his head and still look that shitty.
Hey, LeBron, hey, I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, I'm the king. Yeah. For us all, yeah.
Top Dog, thank you so much for popping in here, and we'll have you back on a little bit later.
Hey.
Siberius, welcome to the show.
Hello, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yo, what's up?
It's funny that you brought up the LeBron shoes. I actually just made illustrated images for all of those shoes.
Of course you did.
And
of course.
AOH, you are going to love the bald patch bronze covered in that fake ass hair. They look crazy.
Can we debut them here? Can you email them to me and I'll show everyone a sneak peek?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Anyway, just real quick about the game. Man, I don't know what's going on with that Rockets defense. It's like they're not even trying.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, they're trying to get in their own way. And the Lakers are only good because they don't have any opposition. There's nobody trying to stop them.
No, you're right.
You know what it reminds me of?
Absolutely
It reminds me of when LeBron was in the East heading to the finals, because the Rockets represent the entire Eastern Conference. This doesn't mean anything if they would have played a decent team in the first round, if they would have played literally anyone but this identityless Rockets team. It's an ass beating. And now we get to my other conspiracy theory. Oh, they're going to make it through this first round and get Luka and Reeves back, and other people are going to get hurt on the other teams.
Yep. Yeah, I heard you talk about that. That is a possibility, absolutely a possibility. We see some of these teams and how frail these players are. You said we see Kevin Durant already missing games. So yeah, that's actually a true point that you brought up.
We have JXV. How do I say this, sir?
It's J-Lo.
J-Bo Music, what up?
What's going on, man?
Thanks for coming through.
What's going on, AOH chat?
What is on your mind? Anything in particular you want to get off your chest?
A lot. I got a lot to get off my chest. What happened to the game that I used to love? I get tired of watching the game, and every 5 minutes they want to throw in prize picks, and then they want to talk about LeBron. LeBron got such and such. He's the first player to take a shit on the side of the bench. He's the first player to get the most misses. It's always a new stat for him.
Yep.
KD should be ashamed.
Yep.
He should be ashamed of what he just did to the game. Everybody listening in the chat, do y'all think that any real top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20 scorer would just take off because he got a little boo-boo, a bruise on his knee during a playoff series? This is what y'all call the better than Michael Jordan? I'm flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. I love it.
Better than Jordan?
Nope.
He not even better than Kobe.
Nope.
No.
This is just ridiculous. If y'all want to be honest, he not better than Larry Bird.
Hell
He
no.
not better than Dominique.
No.
Dominique would not sit out of a playoff series because he got a bruise on his knee.
Nope. Nope.
KD and LeBron, they need to sit their old ass down and retire. Take that shit to the retirement home. Y'all don't want to play the game.
Yep.
LeBron is too insecure. Maybe if I keep playing, they'll think I'm better than Jordan. We'll think you better than Jordan.
For real.
But you
The
know
worst-
what? When they keep getting praised and they keep getting paid, it's like, fuck it. I might as well not retire. I just won't play, and they're still going to be nice to me. Like I would. Do you guys think that KD's going to get ripped to shreds by the analysts tomorrow for missing game one, or do you think they're going to be like, oh, well, it's understandable. You don't want that injury to get worse. I mean, which one's it going to be?
Of course.
Let me bring Ant Western in also.
Ant
What's on
Weston,
your
what
mind?
up?
What's up, sir? You just enjoying listening, or you want to add something specific?
We can't hear you.
Oh, I don't think his mic on.
My dumbass was muted. My bad, man. My bad. What's good, Robin, bruh? I love your energy, man.
I'm chilling. Thanks for joining us.
Everything you usually say, bruh, is the same thing I be having these conversations with people at work, man. Like they don't understand, bruh. Like you gotta play sports. You have to have played sports.
Houston took the lead. Sorry to cut you off.
Nah, you good. No worries about that. But yeah, you have to play sports because, like, Hasi as a fan, with somebody, the first play I came in was Marcus Smart. They were talking about he was mic'd up and he had the ball. He was running. Why he passed LeBron up?
Yup.
You tell me as a teammate you gonna want to play with somebody like that, bro? I'd have been told you like AOH say, bro, you gonna have to get the fuck off the court, bro. We is not playing. Like I can't do that. Like I just watch these players nowadays. Like basketball is so trash nowadays, man. It's unexplainable to me how they get away with what they get away with, and people think like this is, like this is this is what basketball's supposed to be. And I love watching Robin because it's like, bruh, you remind me, you just like me when we go play basketball. And I would love to play basketball with y'all because I'm pretty sure, bro, we would hoop. But man,
Word, I
yeah,
appreciate that.
bro, this stuff is crazy.
Man,
I've been wanting to get on and talk to you so much, y'all. Period. I talked on Zay's. I talked on Zay's a couple of times before, but yeah, Robin, I definitely have been wanting to talk to you because I'm like, do you see basketball as a fan like that too? Like, would you want to play with this player? Because I don't see it as, like I'm a fan of it. I'm like, bro, I see it as because I play sports. Like,
God damn it! Stop letting
exactly.
DeAndre Ayton dominate.
yeah, I can't stand. Yeah, I've been watching this game too, and this is nasty.
Dude's a horrible teammate. Like, who would want to play with him? It's
Right?
never his fault. He don't
Never.
take accountability. That J.R. Smith situation. Why would I want to be your teammate?
Right. Exactly. That's what I say
That
all the
that is
time.
that is absolutely soft. You over here looking to the other side. That's something your girl do. You ask your girl, babe, what's wrong with you?
Right.
I'm not mad. You sure? You sure you're not mad at me? Stop talking to me. I'm not mad at you. That's LeBron.
Yo, they keep guarding LeBron James with these little players, and they
Yep.
keep talking about Michael Jordan was guarded by short little white dudes. All I see is these guards guarding LeBron James right now, man. This defense by the Houston Rockets is ridiculous right now.
And they talking about, and I think the Lakers had like three offensive, what is it, 3 seconds in the key, and then you got Richard Jefferson talking about what's
Yep.
happening. They're not even passing the ball to him while he's standing in there. Like there's no ball movement.
Yep,
Like
exactly.
it's horrible basketball nowadays. Like you were
Listen,
saying.
Jeff Hornacek is a pretty goofy looking white guy, but
Oh, he can
the
hoop.
but the Jazz got to the finals. The
Right.
Jazz got past
Yep.
the Rockets. The Jazz
Yep.
swept Kobe and Shaq. I mean, they got there somehow.
Yeah.
They didn't add Jeff Hornacek in the finals. He was on the team, man.
Yeah, I don't
These
see
people need to
race.
give respect, no matter how goofy they may have looked.
No,
Yo,
not
Ayton
even
is
that.
killing him right now still.
Fucking DeAndre Ayton.
It's a race thing too because it don't make no sense because it's like, bruh, I've seen some badass white boy hoopers. Like, I don't see color with them, but bruh, they hoop. Like I see AOH, the little bit he be doing. So I'm pretty sure AOH, bro, you be hooping because you from San Francisco, right?
I grew up in the Midwest, but I've been out here for 40 years. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I don't know if you know that court that's on top of the rooftop, but I know when I visited up there, I went. I
Which
went in,
rooftop?
the one in like what is it like mid downtown? Is there more than one basketball court on the rooftop?
In San Francisco?
Yeah,
Like on a tall rooftop or like on top of like a school?
maybe it's on top of a school. I couldn't. It wasn't.
Oh, like a lot of schools have that.
Oh,
But
okay. I didn't know that was like because I only been there a couple times because I'm from LA. So
yeah, we're limited on space here. Everything's on top of
not limited on space. That's hilarious.
Come on, Sengun, face him up.
Hey guys, thank you for popping in. And Siberius, come back in a minute.
see
and I'm
this
gonna put some
nonsense?
more shoes
Already,
on here.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Yo, Ed Weston, shout out to you, man, for coming through, man. You always come through. You guys are true supporters, guys, for real. Thank you, J-Bo Music.
Thanks all of you guys.
Yeah, this stuff is crazy.
Are
right
you
now.
still
I don't know
talking?
what the Rockets are doing
Oh,
on
there.
defense right now.
Boy,
LeBron James throwing the turnover. Yo, you know LeBron James has 0 turnovers for the game when he has like 3. I've counted at least 3 turnovers. How did he miss that layup?
What?
How did OG miss that?
you piece of shit. How do you not choose to dunk that? You motherfuckers.
Wow. This is the most
You
skilled era.
motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
How did he almost airballed a layup on an alley-oop.
You know what else that does? That hurts when I'm showing the 4-point swings that LeBron James causes. When the other team mysteriously doesn't convert and they should have converted.
I mean, the Rockets, the shot selection of a team, like these guys are not even shooters, and they're shooting threes. I don't get, like, Amen Thompson has not driving to the rim. He should be attacking the basket. Dude, you're an athlete. Dunk on somebody.
This is terrible basketball. This is ugly basketball.
Again, the Rockets keep jumping in the air for the pump fakes. They made no adjustments at halftime. 0 halftime adjustments for the Rockets. Again, Okoji shooting a three. Okoji, you can't shoot. Almost another turnover by LeBron James. LeBron James, I've counted 3 turnovers for him. He has 1 on the books, I think.
Here's a decent question from Luke Frederick with another super. You guys have a player that you feel is playing the most ethical basketball that you enjoy watching today. You go first.
Goodness gracious, man. I mean,
Because
listen.
the people that the people that we were starting to like, because I thought that was going to be Jokic. We thought that was going to be Wimby. I don't know. Who is it?
See, I think what's getting tough now is it's not only about the flopping or the complaining, but it's also about the missing of games because everyone's missing games now. So again, it's not only about the missing of the games, but why the guys are missing games, and all the great players are missing games. So it's hard to get behind a guy because you like his game. Maybe he dressed like a weirdo. Like you've been all year you like SGA, but he wears sports bras. So I can't really root for you, no matter what your game is like.
I was gonna say compared to LeBron James.
Again, another ball fake on the Rockets. They go flying by the guy and they get a wide open three. Oh, the Rockets, stay down on the ball fakes. Come on, man. Attack him, Sengun. Attack Ayton. He's scared of Ayton, man. He don't want to attack him. Yeah, he's scared. Yeah, he's scared, man.
Dylan Brooks is a model citizen compared to LeBron James. If we're going to talk about ethical ball play.
Drive, Thompson.
That's a jump ball? I guess it's a jump ball.
DeAndre Ayton is destroying the Houston Rockets. They're making him look like Shaq down there. It's like he's intimidating them. He's making them nervous to take shots. Sengun won't even look at the rim sometimes right there. Amen Thompson won't drive to the rim.
I don't know who it was.
Shepard just took some falling, running, whatever the hell that was. He just chucked up.
First Take and First Things First and all those shows literally just said that LeBron James is going to have to do this alone, and said that he has nobody. Did you hear LeBron James as a good teammate come out and say, hey, don't talk about my teammates that way? No, he's cool with it because that serves his ego. And after these guys play out of their fucking minds here, you think that they're going to get the credit?
Terrell Owens was in tears crying about Tony Romo. And he was like, yo, that's my quarterback, man. Y'all talk about my quarterback. I mean, Terrell Owens broke down in tears. I saw Terrell Owens playing in a Super Bowl on one ankle. One ankle I saw Terrell Owens play in a Super Bowl. And not only did Terrell Owens play in a Super Bowl on one ankle, he put on a freaking show in that Super Bowl on that one ankle, even though the Eagles lost to the Patriots. But I saw Terrell Owens crying about his quarterback because they were talking about Tony Romo like they always did because Tony Romo was always doing some goofy-ass stuff out there in the football field. But, you ain't never going to see LeBron James doing nothing like Terrell Owens did in that moment. Houston is looking nervous as hell out there, man. They really are. Dante New York says Houston playing timid. That's exactly what I've seen from them. Every time that Sengun gets the ball in the paint, he won't go into Ayton. He don't want to bring it to him.
Siberius, call back in. It's commercial, and I'm going to debut your shoes.
Nah, they beat it. All right, it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm really confused with the Rockets on the offensive end. Their offense and their defense, they're very inconsistent. And like I said, they look like the first game of a regular season right now. Freaking Kevin Durant, man. Damn you, Kevin Durant. Ah, yes. I love it. This is fantastic. Shout out to the real Siberius, man, for blessing us, with allowing us to debut his advertisements here for the Ball Patch Bronze. You guys go out there and get online. You get the Amish beard, right? No mustache, the spray-on hair. These are bonus items that you get.
respecting the
Yes,
broadcast
I
that you
love
did.
it. This is fantastic. Shout out to the real Siberius, man, for blessing us, with allowing us
Turn
to
off your feed, Siberius.
Yeah.
go past bronze. You guys go out there and get online. You get the Amish. It's funny.
All right,
hearing yourself.
talk us through your artwork here, sir.
So I had done those LeBron shoe ideas, and then my thumbnails and everything were going so well. I was like, I wonder if I could make them into advertisements. So I just started trying, and they turned out pretty well. I may modify a few of them here and there, but for first drafts, I'm pretty happy with them.
Very nice. Walk us through the one that's on the screen. Well, I don't know where the other ones went, so I'm getting them ready.
So the bald patch bronze. Oh man, even these are making me laugh. They're just crazy. Honestly, shout out to Gemini AI for allowing me to just make an absolute mockery of celebrities, and they don't care.
Yeah, I better get on that before they start blocking it.
You still have to be a little bit creative. There are times that they will, come up with their, we can't depict, real people in a negative light, but there's ways to find around it. I was pretty happy with the way these turned out, with the ball patch showing the spray on hair and the Amish beard accessory. And then up in the corner, the only shit that works. I didn't even tell it to add that. That did it all on its own.
Really?
Yep.
Robin, you want to tell us about what's going on the screen? And then we'll come back to, maybe we'll debut this shoe.
I'm confused as to what the hell is going on in the freaking game right now.
I just saw the Rockets miss a layup.
I mean, LeBron James, I don't understand
Turnover.
Their defensive strategy against LeBron in this game.
I kind of asked that in my most recent Who Took Steps video. Why is it so easy for the Lakers to always get the size mismatch? Can the other team not? Jesus Christ, that is the second
Yup. He keeps pointing at the referee.
Blatant point. Jesus, dude.
This guy Eason that's guarding LeBron James, they have him listed at 6'8", 215 pounds. When I'm watching him on the court next to LeBron James, he looks like he's 5'9", 215 pounds. He don't look nowhere near the size of LeBron James. So again, when they love to talk to you about the guys that Michael Jordan was being guarded by as if Michael Jordan was 6'9", 260, this guy Eason is about 50 pounds lighter than LeBron James.
I want to see LeBron guard Reed Shepherd because that's how the second half started with Reed Shepherd draining one in LeBron's face.
Yes, you're right. That's how it started. Again, the Rockets are down by 6, 62-56, and they look a little bit better on the offensive end to a degree, but their defense is still horrendous. And Marv is still not doing anything.
Marv is worthless.
I mean, look at Marv's face right now. Look at his face. He looks like Marv at Home Alone. He's confused. I mean, look at Jabari Smith. I mean, my God, dude. Look at him and LeBron. Oh, LeBron just elbowed him.
Jesus.
Like, did you just see that goofiness between Jabari and LeBron James? That's the most goofiest stuff I've ever seen in my life.
They're going to call that on Jabari, aren't they? Are they going to call that on Jabari?
LeBron went to him.
And wait, watch this.
Yo, LeBron James is a piece of crap, man. Do you see that play? This is what we're talking about. LeBron James is a clown, man.
The referee blew the whistle during the retaliation. The retaliation was from LeBron James with that arm swipe. So what? He decided to call the whistle for something that he had seen earlier, but was, I don't know. I'm just sick of it.
More whistles now. Now the whistles just keep coming. Come on, man. So the Rockets are now in the penalty with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. This is the kind of nonsense. See, the Lakers get a 5-6 point lead, and then the referees are gonna help them, hold and pad that lead. I can't believe they called that foul. That was ridiculous to me right there. Damn, man. I told you, the Rockets, I'm telling you, they're worse. They are worse this year. They weren't as good as they were supposed to be. Look at Reed Shepherd, man, playing some defense. Goodness gracious.
We need an
Clint
entire
Capella
team.
out there.
We need an entire team of rookies. Maybe they'll be fun to watch. I mean, I know he's a sophomore. Good shit, Reed.
Again, he's goodness gracious. The Rockets need a basket, man. Their offense is just like they haven't scored. Attack the rim. No one moves. Where's the teammates at? Oh my, they're missing all kinds of layups right now.
God damn it! That's 3. I just scared the shit out of my dog. Sorry.
How many layups have the Rockets missed tonight?
What was that? What was that?
That was bad.
Somebody.
I told you, even when they score, it's like a chore. It's like they got lucky.
Dude, I'm walking onto a team next year. That's it.
What was that by Reed Shepherd? Come on, man. You're in the bonus. You guys are in the bonus. Come
Okay.
on, like that was a dumb. See, when I talk about low IQ plays, those are not winning plays. Like, why would you just do a take foul when you're in the bonus, dude? You guys are down.
Pineapple is continuing to keep track of announcer silence when LeBron James F's up. We must be up to 16 by now.
I told you, he has at least 3 or 4 turnovers, and they're not counting some of these things. It doesn't make any sense what I've seen in this game. Udoka looks confused. Everyone's
do
confused.
something,
They
Udoka.
made no adjustments at halftime.
You know what, Udoka? The best strategy right now is to call LeBron a bitch because he cannot handle that shit.
This has been brutal out here in this game. This has been a brutal game to watch, especially with no Kevin Durant out here, the clown. I mean, this is just bad.
I got to tell you guys, I thought about canceling.
We thought about it, but we had to keep the show going for our people
I
out
couldn't do
there.
that. We couldn't advertise it and not do it, but okay, Siberius, entertain us because we sure as fuck aren't entertained by what's on the TV.
I was going to say, do you have a different image you can bring up of one of the other ones I sent you?
Yes, I can do that. We're done with this one already. I want to make sure I gave it enough love.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to post them all on my channel over the next week or so people will get a chance to have another look at them. But I just figured why not debut them here?
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
So the flip flops, Max Comfort Pro for performance, laced up sole, flip flop sole, high flying, kicking back, the ultimate dual threat. I was a little bit disappointed because I described in the description that the bottom of the flip flop is supposed to look like a laced up shoe. So when he's laying down on the ground, it looks like his feet are standing up. I was going to say it didn't come through on that. So that one I'm probably going to have to fix.
Oh, that's some good stuff right there. The flip-flop bronze, man. I'm telling you, this is where we're at with LeBron James and some of these weird iterations of sneakers that they have. Oh, look at this.
Oh, see, this is one of my favorite ones. The milk and cookie bronze. They come with a bag of cookies, a glass of milk, and a plane ticket. So when it doesn't work out, you can jump ship.
Plane ticket even.
Oh, that's great. That's
So
a good
again,
one.
this is where AI starts putting in work. Fresh kicks, fresh bake, and a plan B. I did not write that. That was AE throwing shade.
Oh, that's crazy. They were added to it. That was awesome. On your first class flight to Miami.
User YN says Rockets missed 6 point blank shots.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they some weird stuff going on out there.
No, I don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's bad. Adam Hurley, I would love this more if Kevin Durant was out there. I would be loving this right now, way more. Because at least I can look at Kevin Durant getting his butt kicked out here. But all I got to do is look at Sengun and the rest of these guys out here goof it up and make LeBron James look like, he's amazing out here. So like you said, the next couple of days, we're gonna have to listen to all the media talk about how great LeBron James is again.
Houston faster. They need to use it. Yeah. Hey, I mean, all LeBron has to do is get past this first round, and he's the GOAT. Doesn't even matter if he gets swept in the next round. All right, walk us through what we got. Another shoe on the screen.
So these ones are actually great. And again, AI throwing some shade too, but the 82 game bronze, because LeBron has only played 82 games once in 23 years, with load management technology designed for maximum rest.
One shoe.
They feature seasonal absence, sole and one shoe only construction. Again, I didn't tell it to write all of that. I just wrote in my basic description, and it's like, oh no, we can add something to it.
Oh, God,
we can add some flavor to the 82 game bronze. We're only selling one pair because he only did it once.
Somebody says KD may not play the next game.
Wow.
From a fucking boo-boo? Come on, people. This shit's hard. Some people.
I missed less work after having a third of my skull removed.
Oh.
Crazy.
Oh.
Bend your knees and slide your feet, fool.
That's all it takes.
This shit's hard. Some people might want to quit. Some people might want to sit
out.
Help
them out on the screen.
Huh?
But hey, I appreciate you guys, showcasing those for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and head out and let you guys get back to your thing.
Thanks, man.
Yo, thanks for Siberius. See the Rockets. This is getting ugly now because they've been in the bonus for a while now, and now everything is a foul down here on the other end. You can't make a comeback when you're fouling and you're in the bonus. You're down by 7 points, and like I said, you're not going to be able to close the gap because offensively they're inconsistent, and defensively, I mean, my God, like I don't know what they're doing out here on the defensive end tonight.
This game is fixed for the sports betting, says Dynasty. Free throws this quarter. Lakers have 9. Rockets have had 0.
Yeah, I told you. As soon as they got the bonus, it was a wrap. But look at the offense for the Rockets. Everyone's standing around. No one's going into the paint. Look, we're just dribbling. Dive. There you go. Dive down. But they're missing layups.
Yeah,
how many layups are they? Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Jake LaRavia just block you. Tate. Whoever you are. Who the hell is Tate?
I mean, this is getting crazy right now. They keep doing these spin moves. I mean, what are we doing with this? And they're missing the layups, guys. Oh my gosh. My goodness. You know, when they tell me that these guys are so skilled, a lot of these perimeter players, they can't even shoot free throws.
Exactly.
Like, look at this guy Thompson. This dude's a really good athlete. Can't shoot free throws to save his life.
Pineapple Hoops reminds us all the money's at the top in the NBA. And these role players are actually putting in the hard work for 4% of the team cap. Good comment.
Yes, I mean, Smart earning his money. See, look at the defense. Again, see a pump fake, and everyone's jumping in the air on a pump fake.
How come
Marcus Smart's killing it?
Yeah, Smart didn't just earn his money. He earned LeBron's money.
Yo, Smart and Ayton right now, they're killing it.
How come Marcus Smart can finish a difficult layup and the Rockets can't?
I don't even know how he made that layup before Marcus Smart. But him and Ayton tonight, they definitely stepped up. They've been the X factors.
We're not going to hear about that.
Like, they got Marcus Smart running the point right now, running pick and rolls. That was a bad
Finally, he
shot.
missed. Yeah, he was feeling himself.
He was, but he's controlling it, though. But look at the Rockets. Everyone standing outside. There you go. Cut to the rim. Come on, Sengun. Take Jackson. Oh, God.
All right. Good God.
Get a
Dude,
rebound.
I feel like I'm watching the same play over and over and over again.
He found the Rockets now. More free throws. And a technical. Personal foul and technical foul. The wheels are coming off for the Rockets, man. Where's the leadership? Where's Kevin Durant in the locker room, on the bench? This is getting ugly now. This is getting
The
ugly.
Rockets before Durant would have beat this Lakers team with no issues, in my opinion.
I think the last year's Rockets would have beaten the hell out of the Lakers.
I think that's what they mean.
Yeah, right, yeah, okay. I mean, if you look at the Rockets, and I haven't watched much of them this season. I've seen a couple of games here and there. But what I'm looking at right now is they don't have anybody in that team that is getting mad. No one's getting upset. No one seems to really have any fire. Like, there's nothing with these guys, man. Like, there's no pop right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's the freaking playoffs.
Yeah. I'll trade half the Warriors roster for Marcus Smart. That's how bad the Warriors roster is.
Marcus Smart has 9 points. I thought he had 30. I mean, like, the way he's playing, you would have thought he had like 17 or 18 points.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, remember,
it's like the timely baskets he's hitting.
His offense is the bonus. It's his defense and
And he's got 6 assists.
in the mind games.
Sengun does the same move every time, man. He does a fake jab to the left, spin back to the right, and they blocked it. Same move every time he's done.
At what point do I get... Oh, my God, that was a dirty screen by LeBron. Uncalled, of course.
That wasn't a foul? They didn't call a foul. They called out of bounds on the Lakers?
Oh, my God.
He just jumped on his back.
And now they're not going to challenge?
You got to be kidding me. That wasn't a foul? LeBron James fouled him right there. There's a foul coming up right here. That's a foul. Tripped him on his leg.
That's a foul?
That wasn't
Holy
a foul. He jumped on his back.
Jesus, dude. This is crazy.
I mean, my God, man. My God. I mean, come on, man.
Lakers Kings all over again. It's the early 2000s nightmare. Western Conference Finals.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy stuff. The Rockets are not going to win this game. They're not. Especially not with this kind of nonsensical foul calling going on. And like I said, man, like, Sengun, to me, and I hate to keep saying his name, but the reason I keep bringing him up is because he was supposed to be an up-and-coming superstar type of player. He's supposed to be an all-star. He's supposed to be the guy without Kevin Durant. And every time he gets the ball at the top of the damn key, he faces up Jackson Hayes or Ayton. He goes, go to the left, spin back to the right, and they're there every time. And he turns around and kicks it out to a player.
At what point do we question Udoka for not having a talk with Sengun? Stop doing the same fucking shit. I mean, he's a professional basketball player. He's got to have another option. He's a professional. He's a millionaire. He doesn't have one other move.
He's scared of Ayton, too. He looks scared of Ayton.
Good God, he fouled him with his body, with the arm. That was after LeBron fouled him. There's the body, knee to the body. Oh, okay. The hand was clean, but the body wasn't.
Yeah, he hit him with his body. That was a foul.
Domo
I don't know how
Davi.
that wasn't a foul call. I mean, even Tim Legler just said he was all over his back and neck.
Domo Davi says Richard Jefferson just said, "You're not LeBron or Luca, so you can't complain to the refs."
Yup.
Or point at them, or assault them, grab them.
I mean, LeBron James probably should have had 2 technical fouls already.
LeBron James should have been suspended from the league early in the season.
He definitely should have more technical fouls than Luka Doncic. Oh, he's throwing elbows.
Just shoving people away. Well, not that Sengun will do anything about it.
Nah, well, he dropped the ball. These guys, oh my gosh, this is Marcus Smart running the point. Here we go, LeBron James being guarded. Oh, more fouls. My God. My gosh, man. What's the free throw count up to now?
I can't watch this. I can't keep doing this.
Yo, the third quarter's getting ridiculous. I mean, they win the penalty with 5 minutes to go, and my God.
You know, I wasted a beautiful afternoon.
And there's a lot of people there watching that game right now. Think about people who spend money to be there live. They're watching that crap live. This is getting crazy right now. I think they're what, 13, maybe 12 free throws in the fourth quarter of the third quarter they've gotten.
We have a prediction that the Lakers will get 30 free throws in the fourth.
Attack, Thompson, attack him. No defense on LeBron James on that play. He stood there and looked at him. Thompson's got to attack this dude, man.
I'm still surprised that the lead isn't bigger because the Rockets aren't doing anything.
The Rockets don't have anybody to play defense, man. Like, where's Kevin Durant? He's supposed to be guarding LeBron James. He didn't want to take that challenge, Kevin Durant. He ducked the smoke. Like, how are you hiding from LeBron James? Like, that's how soft you are. You duck LeBron James?
Cash Lord says Katie's tweets might have been right. Oh, shit.
Remember, like when you think about the season, Kevin Durant, it almost like he made them worse. And now that he's not there, they don't know what to do now. He didn't make none of these guys better, but they definitely need him out there.
I'm glad I can't hear Richard Jefferson. Apparently he's glazing up a storm.
I mean, remember, Kevin Durant was supposed to be the missing piece for the Rockets. They weren't going to win a championship without a Kevin Durant. So he's supposed to be there to get them over the hump. If you're not there, this is what you get.
Katie tweets sound like Moesha diary.
Come on, Thompson.
Sweet God,
damn,
we can't even.
He can't make a free throw, this dude. Come on, Thompson.
I was hoping that he matured this year because he was pretty disappointing in the playoffs last year too.
Come on, man. He's 3 for 6 at the free throw line. Come on.
Gregory
He's 3 for
Williams,
7.
it may be 5 on 8, but the Rockets still look like shit, which tells you how bad the Lakers are.
Yeah, man. Thompson 3 for 7 at the free throw line, and he ain't shooting with no confidence.
Dude, that's crazy. 3 for 7, that's crazy. KD was supposed to be the missing piece in a lot of places. Motto.
Yeah, this is just like I said. When you talk about, they have 66 points right now. The Rockets, 66 points going into the fourth quarter. I mean, my gosh, they're gonna finish the game with like 85 points, man. It's getting rough. Like I said, to watch them not do anything or make any adjustments. But this is the fourth quarter, so let's see what happens in the fourth quarter. This is supposed to be LeBron James time.
Jeez, come on.
This is when he stab pads. This is supposed to be his time. There's going to be so much nonsense being talked about with this game on Monday. All the shows are going to be out in full force. All the LeBron James fan channels, all the fan pages.
That's surprising. The Lakers don't have that many more free throws than the Rockets, according to the box score.
No, because if you remember in the first half, the Lakers didn't have that many free throws. Remember, the Lakers were knocking all their shots down. There wasn't really many fouls in the first half. The Rockets actually went to the free throw line in the first half. That's what kept them in the game because of guys like Thompson and some of the other guys, Okogie, driving to the lane, drawing some contact. But remember, the third quarter, they went to in the penalty with 5 minutes to go. And that's when they opened up the lead on the Rockets.
Wow. LeBron James is in 4th or 5th place, depending on how you want to look at it with scoring.
LeBron James has 10 points, and the Lakers are up by 9 or something like that, or 8. So, again, that's how bad the Rockets are playing. The Rockets ain't doing nothing on offense. Their offense has been trashed, and their defense has been suspect.
So did you enjoy the Minnesota and Nuggets game? Was it at least better than this?
I watched the entire first half. I didn't watch the entire game. I watched the first half, and I watched some of it towards the end. The Nuggets were pretty much in control of the game. They were, I said, Jamal Murray was knocking. I mean, he went to the free throw line like 15 times in that game, Jamal Murray. He was drawing a lot of fouls against the Minnesota Timberwolves players. Anthony Edwards started off slow in that game. He came on in the second half a little bit, but it was like I said, they started off slow.
All right, we got to be brave. We don't even know who's going to be playing, but you're gonna have to tell me who's winning the series.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, I mean, from what we've watched tonight, if Kevin Durant doesn't play, then the Lakers will win the series. If Kevin Durant comes back and plays all the games, the Rockets should win. But I'm telling you right now, I don't have any belief in Kevin Durant, though. Because if you're this soft and sensitive, how am I supposed to believe you're going to compete against the Lakers? You're just not going to compete against these guys. I mean, DeAndre Ayton, he could be the key to the series. Sengun looks bad tonight. He looks bad tonight, Sengun. Like, I thought he was going to dominate Ayton. And where's Jabari Smith at? My God, dude. Go Thompson. Oh, take him to the hole. See, they're scared of Ayton, man. They don't want to challenge him. And that's why I laugh. DeAndre Ayton is not a shot blocker, but they're scared to go and challenge him. I don't get this.
Well, you got to wonder what percent of it is that they're scared of Ayton, and what percent of it they just don't have any confidence in their own shot. Period.
Yeah, it's probably a combination of both. Like right there, right there, he won't dive all the way down, Thompson. He had the lane. Good shot. That was a good shot by Shepard.
I feel like Shepard's done a lot for them tonight.
Yeah, he's been consistent all night. He's been there, but no one's been really good for the Rockets. Guys have had spurts, here and there, but no one's been like good all night.
God damn it, Rui.
Hachimura, these guys have been knocking shots down. The Lakers haven't missed many shots because the Rockets defense, that was actually good defense. He made a tough shot, but
yeah,
overall.
That was tough. Rockets are shooting 33% from the field. I can't see that continuing. Lakers are still only winning by single digits. Rockets win this in 6, even without KD, says Full Venom Jacket. Yeah, 33% from the field is pretty terrible. Oh, LeBron just keeps falling down.
There goes LeBron James down to a knee. He had to go down to a knee at least once tonight, and there it is.
Is that the scale? Look how much smaller Okogie is.
That's what I'm saying to you guys. He's being guarded by a lot of smaller players.
Man, the game's
Push him on his
changed.
face.
The way LeBron James shoves people all
Yup.
the time and gets away with it.
You saw that? He just pushed him right in his face. No call.
Yeah, he does it all the time. People are going to start thinking that it's legal. You called that screen?
Flopping
saying-
and whining.
Fucking hell.
This is supposed
Wide
to be the
open
most skilled era.
air ball.
He
This is
he
an
threw up a wide
embarrassing
open
error.
air ball. Again, why did Thompson take that shot? He should have drove in.
Jesus.
Yo, Hashimura, man, I mean, come on. Again, they go for the ball fakes. This is basic basketball. Thompson is not a shooter. He can't shoot. He can't make free throws. He shoot threes. Again, the Rockets chuck up a three. Come on, guys. You need good baskets. How many times have they overturned the calls in favor of the Lakers? That was like the third one.
Biggest lead of the night for the Lakers. 82-69. Refs are helping. But, jeez. Good God. The Rockets are making the Lakers look like a super team.
This is bad. Again, thank you, Kevin Durant. Thank you very much. This is what we're talking about. This is why you guys get no respect. This is why you're never going to get mentioned with the all-time greats. Because you give us nights like tonight. Luke Kennard is one of the elite shooters in NBA history.
I don't know about that, but he's number one
How
in the
long
league.
has he been in the league?
Yeah, I don't think it's been around long enough to be considered that.
And that's what Mike Breen just says. These are the kind of comments that I say. Like, there's no reason for him to say that Luke Kennard is one of the elite three-point shooters in NBA's history. Just say he's one of the elite three-point shooters in the league right now. Because that's what he is. To use the NBA history stuff is laughable to me, man. Like, what has Luke Kennard done to be recognized as one of the elite three-point shooters in NBA's history?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how this game got you feeling. Yawning right now. All those people right there in LA watching is crap.
Damn, 10-point lead still. And again, the only offense the Rockets have is occasionally finally making a three without actually running an offense. Don't you fucking be letting LeBron James make fucking three-pointers, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. When that shot went in, that's pretty much the end. You got LeBron James making threes on you, then you know you're in trouble. Look at LeBron James just stand there. See, he's not getting penalized for standing around on defense because they're beating this team. But he played no defense at all.
Oh my
All right, I think
God.
that's the game. I think that's it,
Oh my
AOH.
God, Kennard.
I think that's it. I think we need to call it. I think the Lakers got this one. I mean, The Rockets are just, like I said, they're getting completely embarrassed right now. Like Udoka, the Rockets team, Kevin Durant, all these guys need to be embarrassed. And Kevin Durant's a disgusting professional. For him for not showing up like this and giving us this nonsense. Like, you're gonna sit there and let LeBron James do that stuff? You're gonna sit there and watch this clown? Like I said, you're gonna duck out in the smoke? I mean, it's a sad stuff.
Yeah. Plus, there's still the possibility that I jinx it. So maybe I don't stream the next one. Maybe we should stream the Nuggets and the Wolves so that I
Yeah.
can finally see Jokic flop as much as you say he flops.
No. Complaining to the referees. Come on, AOH. Why are you getting so sensitive with this stuff, man? I don't get you
Hey,
guys.
I'm just
Why
saying,
do
I
y'all
don't
get
see
so
the
upset with the
same
Jokic
thing.
stuff? I'm telling you that he cries to the referees. Everyone in the comment section agree with me because they saw the same thing. And then you turn into flopping. But I posted videos against the Knicks. I watched the entire game against the Knicks, and he flopped multiple times, and they booed him in Madison Square Garden. The OKC Thunder game, he flopped against Lou Dort. They booed him in OKC. The fans were booing him. I'm not making stuff up.
The fans booed Jokic in OKC.
AOH, come on, man. Can you
I
please
didn't
wake
know
up?
this.
Wake up,
I didn't know
man.
this.
He
This is why I
flopped
said-
when Lou Dort, he fell to the floor like LeBron James. I
This is
did
why
a
I say-
video on it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know you don't watch my Jokic videos because you love Jokic. I get it, man. It's all good.
You don't show
I
the
did a
footage.
video on that.
This is why I said we got to watch it together. Then there's no way I can say I didn't see it.
I mean, listen, this would have been a good game tonight, but we couldn't have anticipated Kevin Durant ducking out on the live show on us. He
What a
ducked
bitch.
out on our live. You see what I'm saying? When I told you guys what? Back in the day when you turned the TV on, those guys showed up. Me and AOH wouldn't have to worry about Charles Barkley showing up, or Ewing, or Karl Malone right now, or Drexler, or Reggie Miller. Those guys would have been there. We wouldn't have to be like, damn, Reggie Miller didn't show up. I can't believe Reggie Miller ducked out.
Durant's gonna have to travel to wherever Luka went to get his knee worked on.
A knee contusion the night before the game? Like Mick Zuggins said, how you hurt your knee? You was in that sandwich. You was in that sandwich getting that honey on you. Shannon Sharp was pouring the honey. Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and LeBron James sliding back and forth.
2 ducks.
Hey, a Larry Bird Cooper Flag commercial. Larry Bird Cooper Flag commercial.
Are you gonna stick this out?
It's your call. What do you want to do?
You're gonna have to be the bigger man. I'm ready to fucking go be physically active. I've been
Yeah.
sitting still for.
Let's call it a night. If Kevin Durant was playing tonight, I would say we do the whole game. But this has actually been the fact that we went this long. I think I'm impressed with ourselves.
Yeah. Hey, the positive. I'm gonna go work out now. Everybody, don't go do something positive.
Yo, thank you
Go
to
do
all you
something
guys
positive.
that came through the live show. We're sorry, that we didn't really get much of a contest, or we didn't get Kevin Durant versus LeBron James. We didn't get Soft versus Sensitive. So they let us down again, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. AOH, my man. We'll definitely do the live show of the Timberwolves Nuggets game. If you want to do that, we'll try to work that out. And maybe we could do one of these games. Go ahead and enjoy your workout, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. And you guys
Thanks.
know we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thanks, Sports and Fitness. Thanks,
Yeah, man.
everybody.